Saskia gathered some information, and there is a small village, it's about a day's journey north of Kemperbad. It's called Quinn. That apparently he had some ties to. That'd be a good place to start research.
Okay.
Yeah, start there.
Alright. Who is navigating?
Oh boy.
I guess that's me, I think.
I seem to remember one of you having decent navigation.
I know I have shitty navigation.
Dude, I don't even know.
Yeah, I've got 43 navigation.
You're the navigator. And then I need someone to make a perception test.
That's probably also me.
I guess everyone else can make perception tests. Everyone but Gunther can make perception tests.
Cool.
Oh, my perception's even better. It's 50.
Challenging?
Yes, well. Yeah, just challenging.
Navigation challenging?
Yeah.
That's what
No, navigation is easy, Kdubs. 40.
Nobody sees a thing. Does are we traveling via cart?
Not unless you guys pay for a cart. No.
Okay, no. We left the cart back in Uber's
Yeah,
right?
Gertie's back in Uber's still.
Gertie is not being assaulted by bloodletters, so I think she's doing all right.
Fair.
Yeah, I
Having
think
a better
that's
time
fair.
than we are.
Alright, Titus, I would like to remind you of my nose for trouble skill.
Yeah. So.
You
Let's
skill
see
having
here.
a big schnoz.
Just a big fucking nose.
I don't know why I did it twice, but yeah.
Big ol' nose.
Big ol' schnozzer.
You come to the small village. You see people out working the farmlands.
Is this when?
It's fairly quaint. I'm situated on a drier part of the wetlands around here. Looks like there is a good 5 to 7 families who live in this village. As you get in, you only see 2 people standing around. So you have an old man and an old woman who are having some sort of argument. I tell you I'm fine. No, you're not, Geralt. Twisted your back last night, and you're just gonna hurt yourself more if you go on and get out there. I said I'm fine, woman.
What, kind of tell what they're arguing about? Like, they're trying to get up there?
So, between them is a sizable, kind of looks like a picnic basket. It's on the ground. It looks like they're kind of arguing over it.
Alright, I'll take a step or two forward. Is everything all right here? Is there something we could help you guys with?
Both of them turn to you and says, "Oh, visitors! We didn't see you." The man like kind of takes a hobbling step forward, but he's kind of like hunched over a little bit. You know, an old man with a bad back kind of look. Oh, yeah, welcome, traveler. Oh no, my Velmia here is trying to stop me from going and taking this basket up ways. And she says, Gerald hurt his back last night, and he's trying to hurt it worse. You look like a strapping young man. Could we ask you, if you're offering?
Where does the basket have to go to?
Well, a couple days ago, a woman came by with a baby. She posted up she was looking for a place to stay. There's an old hut about an hour north of town. Told she could stay there, and we want to be good neighbors, so we put together some stuff for her. And my boys are all grown up, so I don't need these baby clothes or some of this stuff anymore. So I thought be better suited for her. I haven't seen a man. think there's anyone besides her to support herself, although she looks more incapable of supporting herself.
Well, I think I'm gonna kind of look back to the group a little bit and kind of like, we know who that is, and I think we could wouldn't be too far out of our way to stop up there and drop the basket off. No.
Oh, great. Well, thank you kindly. And she reaches down to kind of pick it up, but it looks a little heavy for her. And Geralt's like, no, don't. Now you're going to throw your back out if you do that.
I'll walk up to it and try and pick it up.
All right, it's not that
Oh,
heavy.
okay.
You are a not in like an old person.
Not geriatric.
By old, do you mean like 45?
Yeah, I mean, they look like you might be in their mid to late 50s.
Oh man.
Wow.
These guys are pretty boomer.
They're
If-
ancient by fucking fantasy, like Warhammer Fantasy standards.
If I have learned anything from Crusader Kings, is that you look like a gaunt skelly man's by the time you are 60 years old.
Your gay brother was fat until the day he died, Alter.
No, but every character I ever had turned into a fucking skeleton when they were 60.
Maybe you should eat more.
I can't! How am I don't know how to do that.
Go to feasts, get the carouser talent, get fat.
I don't want to be
Just
fat.
get fat.
Then I've had like 3 relatives die from complications due to obesity.
I had a stress break, and I got the best fucking perk from it. I got athletic as my stress relief, which like gives me like 2 prowess, 1 martial, and makes me like healthier.
Jesus Christ.
Easy clap.
Nice syphilis though.
This is a different character. This is my single player
Oh.
character.
Oh, you're a mortal dude? Yeah.
So just the hut's just north of the village. Is that about an hour?
Oh yeah, you take that road. She points to the road. Take that, and just follow the road. And there's a little turn off near a tree. Looks like she holds up like 3 fingers. Kind of looks like that.
Okay.
There's a lantern hanging from. You can't miss it. Well, I guess you could, but you probably should.
Tree with the lantern, right? While we're here, have you seen anybody else pass through town here? We were actually trying to catch up to a friend of ours, and we're wondering if
Oh, a friend.
didn't know if you'd seen anybody else pass through this way recently.
Well, some people pass through here. Could you be more descriptive?
I will describe him as best I can.
Oh, you're looking for Aurum.
Yes, right.
Yeah, Aurum grew up here.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, he and Attilia, they actually don't know. They passed by through here, and I don't know exactly where they got off to. They can't be too far, but tell you what, I'll ask around, and maybe we can find out.
I would appreciate that. Thank you. I'll start taking that basket back to the group. Yeah, should we hang around a bit, or should we head out to the hut? Maybe by the time we come back, this nice lady will have found some more information for us. Wait,
Yeah, let's go do that.
Boring.
So we're going to visit the baby stealer, right?
yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Potentially.
This should be fun. I want to know why. It was weird as shit.
I don't think there would be any other women coming through here just with a baby in tow by herself. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah, let's investigate.
Alright, well, we're gonna head out and take this basket up north right away, and I think we'll return after that and settle in for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, you have a new place to go. It means we're gonna need a new navigation check, Mr. Gunther.
She said you couldn't miss it. There's a funny looking tree with
Right. That's why it's going to be another easy test.
a lantern. Should be fine.
And then I do need challenging perceptions from the rest of you.
Yes, I'm sure this will go well.
Good.
Is that the same roll, Smile?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
Nah.
Cool.
Can I do like a difficult perception check? Or like a hard check?
It's rolled into your navigation. I mean, you're paying attention to some things. This is just for you can only really do one thing. All right. You find the turnoff. It's about 45-minute walk north of town. Not too far. You see the three-pronged tree with a lantern hanging from it. Turns off deeper into the woods. Gunther, you have a... You got +6. You have a... It's called an intuition. And you notice a low, kind of covered tripwire crossing across the path as you turn in.
As we turn into where?
Like as you turn off the main road onto the side road, there's a small tripwire, kind of
Not
like
like
buried
a
in.
driveway or something up to the hut.
I mean, you don't see the hut. It's probably a good way up this path, but
Okay, watch out for this tripwire, guys. Point it out.
Let me see what it's connected to.
that'd be perception. Since this has been pointed out, I'll take in average perception. Nice.
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 Ah, okay. Leon has some degree of success. Leon's still on top. So Leon, thanks to her time being a woman of less than bandit, by being a bandit,
Leon was a bandit. Gasp.
you don't know that. She's seen some stuff like this before, and she kind of traces the tripwire and is able to tell it's attached to. You find like some small rocks suspended over a metal pail. You know, if this tripwire would be tripped, the rocks would fall, and it would make a pretty loud noise that would echo through the forest.
So it's an alarm.
It's an alarm.
Alert whoever's living in the thingy, the hut maybe, that we're coming.
It sounds like she was a little leery of visitors. Maybe we should take it quiet. Trying not to disturb her.
Wouldn't that unsettle her, though? If somebody just,
It would.
I mean, I get
It would already probably unsettle her if we came through and we
Yeah.
didn't hit the tripwire at all. So
that is absolutely true. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take stealth tests from everyone. These are opposed stealth tests, so success levels do matter. I mean, Casmiak and Cromiak are surprisingly stealthy sometimes. Maybe
Yeah.
this would be
What's
the
the
same
penalty?
for...
What's the penalty for wearing like plate and mail pieces again?
Are you wearing plate?
I'm wearing a plate chest piece and like 3 mail pieces.
-20.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a male shirt. Is there
-10.
Yep, okay.
But you've already screwed the pooch there, Gunther.
Let's go!
3 versus 6.
What the fuck?
Holy fuck!
Harley agrees.
Even Holly's excited, dude.
Let's dog for poggers.
Doggers.
Freaks out and just goes screaming deeper into the
Doggers.
apartment. Doggers.
Why is Doggers not an emote? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, that's so good.
I have dog face. But yes, so you guys aren't exactly the picture of stealth.
Google found me this.
I hate it.
That's good. I like that.
Genuinely hate it.
Beautiful.
Doggers. Oh, doggers is like dog coggers. Okay, sure.
Why is that one blushing? I don't like that.
It's anime, I guess.
It's a kawaii
Dude,
doggo.
hot doggers? Fuck yeah. Hot doggers, that's a great emote. Trey 2S.
It's just a hot dog with a dogger's face on it. Okay. Well, somehow Heinrich is the stealthiest person here. With his glorious +0. But, for what it's worth, this is an opposed test, so
Maybe she'll roll -7.
maybe she'll roll really badly. Let's
No.
Maybe
let's
the
see about
baby's
that.
crying, so she won't be able to hear us.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what I rolled. Right, okay. Cool. Alrighty. You approach the hut. You don't see anyone.
Oh god.
Z's cat exploded.
I'm gonna go up and knock on the door. I'm gonna look for traps as I go.
Like,
So she's apparently trapped the place.
my map is weird. Like, half of the party is off the map for me.
Yeah, let me just do that.
There we go.
It's not a big map. Hold on, let's just okay, there we go. It's not true. 1 square equals 2 yards. It's 6 feet, which means that Warhammer is a better system than D&D because you are by default socially distanced
Nice. Very good.
properly at 6 feet instead of just 5.
You can never be closer to anybody than 6 feet.
Is it personal space? All right. I mean, if you're gonna start your traps, Gunther, it sounds like a perception check to me.
Where?
I was being dumb and moved on top of people because there's no grid.
It's opposed. Okay.
An opposed grid?
Yes, the grid is opposing you. Every single step you take, every single move you make.
Is it watching us?
Perhaps
You-
low light conditions because we're in a forest or something?
No, but nice try. You do hear some noise coming from over here.
From where?
By the well.
I'm just gonna go walk on over there.
Sneak on over there? Or
No, I'm
walk?
just gonna walk over there.
Okay, move a square at a time. Okay, hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
You can go one further. One further. There we go. That's far enough. Coming from around the corner, leveling a blunderbuss at you is this woman.
Oh, hey, it's you.
She narrows her eyes. I remember you from the inn. What do you want?
Didn't you kill someone? Was that her? Guys, was
You
that
don't
her?
You probably shouldn't. She's playing a gun at you, Gunther. You probably shouldn't just go
Oh,
making
shit, I
wild
didn't see that. Oh, fuck.
accusations like that. A couple in town sent us out here with a basket that they wanted you to have, and I'll take like a kind of like a step in this direction and show her the basket.
She raises an eye and looks at it.
It's just got some baby clothes and some supplies. It looks like.
It's food and stuff, yeah. Huh.
Oh yeah, you stole the baby from the arena, right? It's not my kid. I don't give a fuck.
She's still pointing the gun at you, Gunther.
Oh, I just said I don't care. It's not my kid. We're bringing shit for you for your kid.
It's not my kid. It is an insurance policy. So I get paid.
All right. Well, we're bringing shit for your hostage then.
You know, all right. You can leave the basket there. Then leave.
I'll set it down and I'll take a few steps back.
Who did she steal the kid from again?
One of the judges.
Yeah, one of the magistrates.
So, can I ask why you stole the kid? I'm not judging or anything. I'm just curious.
He stole from me. So it's only fair.
The judge did?
Hmm.
Okay. Good enough for me.
Huh? Fair's fair, after all. I suppose.
I think that's how it works.
I mean, it could be a baby for a baby. You don't know Heinrich.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to know. Yes, whatever.
Alice kind of leans over and whispers, "Are you really just going to walk away from this? It's an innocent child."
I am not involved in this situation, and I am going to assume that she's caring for the child.
That's well, that is a kind of a strong assumption. We also don't know that. But
That's true.
she has clothes for it now and some food at least. So I assume she doesn't want her insurance policy alive when we were very much good dead. But there's a lot of assumptions still in the situation.
So, when you planning on swapping the baby for the money? Have you made plans already?
He knows what he did. I sent a letter to him. Once he realizes, or once he comes to his senses, he seemed pretty upset when I took the girl. I don't think it would be too long.
I mean, you gotta count for like postage time and like could take a while.
COVID delays, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you at least taking proper care of the baby until,
Yes, of course.
she
The
lied?
girl's done nothing wrong. So
Okay.
his father should think twice before crossing a bounty hunter, yes?
Understand.
I mean, it just seems pretty cowardly that you'd have to go after a child to get what you want, but I mean, I'm no bounty hunter.
She chuckles a little. You be all brave and go run into the man who has 20 armed guards in his service.
You think I won't? Do you know who you're talking to?
I bet he'd do it. I've seen him done worse.
A dwarf with a death wish?
Yes, you just described Slayers perfectly. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Fair enough.
Is there anything that we can do to like help facilitate this exchange more easily? You know, just to help get the baby back to his home without any fuss or anything.
Gunther, you do remember we're looking for someone, right?
Yeah, but like maybe we can do this along the way. Maybe she knows. Do you know anything about this dude that we're looking for? Maybe we can help in exchange for information.
First of all, why would I help you? Second of all, who are you talking about?
Witch Hunter. What's his name, guys?
Schwartz.
Schwartz. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, there we go. Then we can help you, and you can help us out. A little bit of quid pro quo.
A cacophony rings out from the forest behind you, like rocks falling into a metal something.
Seems you have more visitors today. Quite popular out here.
One's not smart enough to avoid this tripwire, it seems.
Let's hide, guys, and just see what's coming.
You don't have to tell Jacob twice.
I'm gonna hide in the bush.
Hide where?
I'm going to hide in a bush.
Are those bushes or are they trees?
I'm assuming there's a bush somewhere.
There's a bush, I'll find it.
Yeah, you can like hide in the trees.
There's a nice little like sniper perch up here, Alter.
Can I even get up there?
You can go around.
Use your legs.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
lay
make
down?
a token attempt at hiding, at least, I guess. I'm not very good at it.
I mean, it says the guy who rolled a 3 versus a 6 on his stealth roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Question,
Yes.
Titus.
Yeah.
I started the session with 0 fate and 0 fortune and 0 resolve. So fortune, or we get all the fortune back, but we don't get any resolve back. Okay. Did we get any resolve from the last session? My thing was Tales of Exploration and Adventure.
I mean, I think that was a pretty good story.
I think we took care of that already, though. I feel like we would have taken care of that.
I wouldn't be a 0 if we did.
It's kind of you to remind me of that. Sure, I'll give you one.
Cool
A
beans.
pity resolve.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you don't think I deserve it, then yeah.
No. I think that was a reasonable story. That time that you fought big red horned motherfuckers.
All right, so we should all roll stealth then, or anyone who's hiding.
Anyone who's hiding needs to roll stealth. Yes.
Alice, get down.
What? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm dealing with things on a different layer.
What is a layer?
Sounds very meta.
She just stares at you.
Stares blankly.
Her
Yes.
her eyes are deeper than you can understand. You see the cosmos within them.
God, this reminds me of the Reddit post I saw yesterday about the Warlock patron being literally the DM.
That's a good one. My favorite one is a DM whose patron is like the players, and they're aware on some level that.
Oh my god! Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Be right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That same thing. The
cat that they're aware that it's a game, and like you know it's a game. Like their symbol is a D20, and they try to explain like in non-metagame terms that this is all a fucking game.
for some
Like
entities, yes.
yeah, it's like there are great cosmic entities. Everything we do is up to random chance and their whims.
Yeah, no. The post I read was about the DM being the Warlock's patron, and the Warlock would have to literally in character barter with the DM by name for like boons and spell slots and stuff.
Please, sir, I have a scrap of power.
A little spell as a treat.
Please, Titus, sir. I've been a good warlock this session. I Eldritch Blast so many times.
I pressed the button, sir. Can I use different spells? No, Eldritch Blast more.
Only Eldritch Blast.
Sorry, my cat had surgery like a fucking week and a half ago,
Oh.
so she's just
Poor kitty.
struggling at the moment.
Poor kitty.
Well,
Surgery for what?
She had to get some teeth taken out, so she can't really like eat properly.
Mm.
Holy fuck,
Also-
cats are expensive when you have to like get stuff done.
they are. You should get insurance.
I have insurance.
Like pet insurance?
Yeah,
Oh shit, it's still expensive. Damn.
yeah.
Poor little guy.
It's all good though.
Yeah, you gotta take care of him still.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, she's just going back to like hard food today, so it's like.
Alright, so
keep-
Urdor, are you just kind of chilling there? Are you trying to hide?
I mean, I guess I'll try hide, but I mean, hiding in plain sight might be best, honestly.
Just
Okay.
pretend to be a
Urdor tries to hide behind a tree, but he doesn't take into account that he's in fact wider than the tree is.
like
Forgot
he's
that I'm
still doing
large,
better than
lad.
Heinrich though.
Yeah. Heinrich is trying to hide behind his warhammer.
I thought I was trying to hide behind Urdor, but I didn't take into account that I'm taller than Urdor and as wide.
And you're still wider than the tree.
All right. You see a group of men in light armor, armed with swords. Well, yeah, I guess swords. Approaching. They don't look like they exactly have good intentions.
Mhm.
Are we fighting?
What do you do?
I start to warm up my muscles,
Flex a little bit.
do some stretches, some warm up stretches.
Jumping jacks. High knees.
High knees.
How far away are they at this point?
I mean, they're a decent ways away. You have time to
Yeah.
prepare if you'd like.
Can I see how many there are?
Give a perception test in the woods.
Challenging?
Average. At least 6.
At least 6?
I put on my cloak and wizard hat.
Do you have a cloak and wizard hat?
No. I take out my bow.
I'm gonna kind of look back.
I'm going to cast arrow at them repeatedly.
Yes.
I'm gonna look back towards the lady here and kind of gesture that there's I see 6 of them.
Do you have language battle?
We're not in combat.
That's fair.
And if you say I can't count, I have my abacus. I can put 6 on my abacus and show it to her.
But
Can she
read
count
Abacus?
though?
What?
What if she can't count?
Shit. Think about that. I mean,
Fuck.
Dude, I feel like she could count. She's a bounty hunter, right? She's got to count her money.
it's true.
So I was gonna try and say a little prayer,
A
you
little
know.
prayer
'Cause
for me.
Alright.
that's how we do around here, and try and bless somebody.
Trying to get smited by your god for being bad at praying.
I mean that could happen, yes.
Please pay no attention to my god tier production value here.
Yeah. Okay. There's no protection for anyone, especially not Jakob.
Let's see. Can Alice be less worthless?
Did you
Probably.
say pay?
Oh, slightly.
Oh shit!
Slightly.
Every point matters. Clap.
Did you say pay no attention to my production? What?
The fact that I've extended the map down here.
The fact that the map
Oh.
is white down here.
I didn't even see that.
I don't have an appropriate map for that.
I can fix it.
Let's see. You guys gonna be tucked away just a little bit further off the road. That's what I'm gonna say. Now I can move
Oh.
these guys up,
Okay.
Oh wow, I can't fix it. No.
and then I'll restore my production value to its previous glorious levels.
I was trying to fix it. And
No
I,
fix.
I failed.
Or are you gonna fill it in with green?
Yeah. But the rectangles are always just fucking empty.
Well, you have to set the second color.
I know! It's dumb. It should be the other way around.
All right. These very friendly and upstanding gentlemen approach, swords drawn.
Sextuplets.
Septuplets, but yes.
Oh, there's 7 of them? I thought there were 6.
No, it's,
what the fuck?
no, it's Leon who
Jacob,
can't count.
You said you could count!
At least.
Yeah, but you can see them now.
No, I can't.
I
I'm
did
laying
say
down.
6.
Good.
All right. As they approach, you notice the 2 big burly men hiding in the tree over there to the left.
Yeah.
One of them points sword at you and says, "Who are you?" We're told there would just be the woman here.
It's 2020. It's rude to assume.
No, it's not 2020. What the fuck are you on about?
It's like 23 something. It's like 23, 20 something.
Well, it's even ruder to assume.
Time traveling
it's like
dwarf.
20. It's like 2510 or something right now.
Urdor the time traveling dwarf.
Yeah.
Pretend
So,
to not hear them and
anyways,
not see them.
You what?
I just pretend that they didn't see me.
Okay. It's like Kronk, like freeze up against the wall. Like,
Yeah.
You're out.
I will-
your theme song.
I will step out and present myself and my warhammer, because hiding is useless apparently.
Yes, I mean, like you step behind the waist high rock you were standing behind.
Oh no!
How did you see me? Do I know
How did you
if they
see me?
saw me and Alice as well?
Let's see here. We've noticed everyone, but Gunther. Oh, Alice didn't actually roll stealth. Easy clap.
Can I
Yeah.
attempt-
Gunther, Alice,
can
and Jacob were hidden still.
Can I attempt to intimidate them into pretending they didn't see me? What?
You can try to intimidate them. Probably not for that, though.
Yes, but I will definitely try to scare the guys a bit. Yay! Have a shitty intimidate roll. Yep, there we go.
I mean, you can try to bluster a little bit, but as far as they're concerned, there's just 3 of you and 7 of them.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Well, they have walked right into our ambush. Haha.
Isaac points to you and says, "Look, priest guy. We're just here for the baby." And the woman said, "Don't got no quarrel with you. Just stay out of our way."
We can help you with the baby, but I don't know about taking the woman's head. She's not that much.
Yeah, Urdor would never
do
just
that.
take somebody's head like that.
Exactly. Like, you need their heads, guys.
Now he has standards about
come
heads.
on. What'd she even do?
One, she kidnapped a baby. 2, I don't care. I just get paid.
That's fair. We're gonna have to put a stop to you beheading, though. I'm sorry about that. The baby, though, you could probably for the best interests if you do take the baby.
I don't think she's gonna let you do that, and I don't think she has a problem with your number advantage, really.
Are these guys like weaponized child services?
They look like mercenaries.
They look
Okay.
like mercenaries. They're probably mercenaries.
If it looks like a mercenary, talks like a mercenary, it might be a mercenary.
It's probably a duck.
Might be the Child Protective Services.
The Emperor's Child Protection Services are bad fucking ass.
There is no such thing as Imperial Child Protection Services.
Well, it sounds like there is a gap in the government system.
That should be our group name.
Child Protective Services? Is it because Gunther's still a child?
We're going to protect Gunther.
I mean, technically, yeah.
If I were to move at all, would I have to roll stealth again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're hidden. You're not hidden great. You feel like if you do much of anything, they're going to know you're there. So, if Urdor, if no one else is going to do anything, Urdor says, "Yeah, you can take the kid."
No, they cannot. Is what I am going to respond.
All right.
Did they see Leon, right?
They see Leon. Yeah,
Okay.
one of them is he's got a like a crossbow. Leon, is your bow drawn?
I mean, I just have it out.
Do you have an arrow knocked?
Not yet.
Okay, but he is eyeing you then, like this guy is. It's you, Heinrich, and Urdor. Look, this is one of the more altruistic things we've done, right? Baby got kidnapped, we're getting the baby back. Who could be opposed to returning the baby to their parent? Are you a baby napper? I thought Sigmar didn't like baby nappers.
No, he doesn't particularly like them. But no. Isn't there a more civil way to, resolve this without taking the woman's head? That's all I really care about.
What's she doing during all this? Is she just pointing the gun?
You don't know. She's on the other side of the house.
Okay.
You can see she is.
Did she hide as well?
Yeah, she is hidden.
Oh, okay.
She's hiding back there, but Gunther can still. She's got her blunderbuss, and she's probably going to shoot at someone eventually.
Yeah, I'm more scared. Honestly, I'm more scared for these mercenaries than for her.
Well, I mean, they're only evenly matched and way outgunned. Literally.
1-0.
These guys, Heinrich, you've seen some people, some dudes, some warriors in your life. These guys don't look like much of a threat. They're wearing pretty simple leather armor. They've got pretty basic swords. Yeah,
She's just gonna break them in half.
She might just kill several of them with that blunderbuss.
In one round, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was you versus all of them, you would probably be unfavored, but not by much. If these guys fight, they're probably toast.
Yeah. So,
Maybe you should tell them that.
So yeah, is there a way to resolve this, without violence? Because
well, we need the kid. It's not negotiable. She was dead or alive, but I guess I could say she escaped and probably still get paid some. But it's just one woman. You know what she is? I don't see her around here. Is that her? No, it doesn't match the description. She doesn't have the scar. Does Leon have a scar?
Yeah.
Scar's over the wrong eye. Oh, it's not even a scar, that's war paint. So she's got a scar under the eye, not over the eye. There you go.
Look, eye scars are extremely common, alright?
I mean, yeah.
You can't base your thing off of a woman with a scar.
Well, she's also black hair, and which I guess you have too, but built like a brick shithouse. And sorry, lady, but no.
That ain't you.
Okay, that's fair.
It ain't Leon, no.
Also, has an Auslander accent, and none of you have that.
I know where she is, right? But
Yeah, you can see her, but
I'm trying not to look at her.
Don't look at her. Don't look at her. Don't look at her.
You just hold your left hand in front of your, the side of your face to give yourself blinders.
No. I'm gonna try and focus on the men in front of me.
Right. Do you know where she is? You're not allowed to lie, right?
I do know where she is.
All right. Well,
All right. Well,
tell you what.
If you agree to resolve this peacefully, I will tell you where she is. All right.
That sounds like a charm roll.
Oh boy. Charm, you say?
Yeah.
Uh,
Shouldn't you have decent charm?
I do.
Oh.
Like,
Not
I
with that roll,
guess,
though.
But I rolled a 92.
You do have fortune.
Yeah. I'll use fortune.
You also have corruption.
No.
You do also have corruption.
Do it,
This
Howard.
is an opposed test, so I might roll shit. Oh, okay, sure. Sure, that's fine. I can just roll a 99. There goes. All right. She sounds pretty dangerous, so if we don't have to fight her, then that's all right. Fine. We'll try to resolve it peacefully.
Trust me, that is better for you.
Yeah, well, fair enough. You got like a big hammer and stuff. That dwarf's got like axes. We can see you, Mr. Dwarf, by the way. I don't know. Okay.
No, you can't.
Okay, fair enough.
He likes to pretend that stuff that he can't see him. I think.
All right. Well, that's cool, but where's the lady?
I am going to look at her.
She kind of like narrows her eyes at you.
I'm gonna jump out at this point.
Ah!
Aha! It was me, Dio.
What'd you say?
That was memeing. I said it was me, Dio.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, no, she's not here right now, actually. We came here looking for her, too. But we do know that she went back to... what was that town that was across the border? Kempersbad?
Kimberbad.
Yeah, we found out that she went back to Kempersbad. Yeah, sorry, I was hiding because you guys looked fucking mean and scary, so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a charm test.
Oh.
All right.
Well, at least one of us can charm decently.
Jacob's sitting over the tree is like,
Yeah.
It's okay, hang on. Jacob's gonna jump out next. You're like, no, actually.
No,
I
actually.
figured, Heinrich can't lie, so might as well do some lying for him.
I absolutely can't lie. I chose not to because I have, the thing called integrity.
I thought you literally could not lie, like it was like part of your code or whatever, like your paladin code or some bullshit.
he said he knows where she is. You said you don't know where she is.
No, I just said that we do, that we came here to look for her, and we found out that she went back to Kempersbad.
Like, if you look over her, she's looks like half confused, half really fucking done with this.
She's about to just shoot up these people.
Fuck this.
Oh, God.
Back to town. We were just in town. He said she was out here.
I mean,
Then we
get,
must have just
get
missed her.
confused a bit sometimes. Sometimes you make a mistake.
They actually sent us here looking for her. We were delivering some supplies for her.
I guess we need to go rough up that old lady for lying to us. Yeah,
Wow,
right.
I mean that's a bit rude.
Yeah, you know.
You guys are just you're down with just beating up anybody. I think you should have some ground rules in place.
Again.
Ground rules. We get paid to do things, and we do things we get paid for.
Yeah, I can get that, but you guys should have like a union of some sort. I reckon.
What?
Think about it, right? Think about the collective good of all mercenaries, right?
Do you not know what a mercenary is, bud?
You got to think about your future, right? This isn't just. You got to think about more than the next like 6 weeks, man. Like, you got to. What if you want to settle down one day?
He's a very philosophical dwarf. Please ignore him.
I mean, like, I guess I do want to settle down at some point, but
Exactly. And like, what are you gonna do then?
So I need to get paid. So to get paid, we need to do our jobs. Job, I'm hired to kill that woman and bring the baby back.
Well, your job does not include roughing up fucking old people in town.
Exactly.
It doesn't. They lie to us.
They didn't lie to you. This is where she is. Like, we came here to look for her too. So she's obviously not here. So she went somewhere else.
Okay. I guess we did come up from when, and I guess we didn't see her. Maybe she's farther up the road. She kind of looks around at you. If we find out you're lying to us, we're gonna beat the hell out of you, though.
Neat.
Okay, let's see. Let's see that happen. Sure.
Yeah. Cool. And they turn off and walk back out of the forest.
So they go, cool. See ya.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Eric, if we give her up, then we can't fucking bargain with her for information.
We just saved her ass. That's fucking bargaining. Are you kidding me?
Exactly. Now we got chips to bargain with.
So the men walk off, and Ursula steps out of the door and says, "That was stupid."
Thank you very much.
I agree. As Jacob steps out of the bush, he's kind of like brushing stuff off of him. Got like some twigs in his hair.
Wow.
I drew Heinrich and Urdor hiding.
It's beautiful.
That's awesome.
Is that what they saw?
Basically, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm down. Here, I think everyone needs to see this.
Sure, we gotta share it with the class.
Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Anyway, Ursula comes back out with carrying a child in one arm.
The kid's fucking icon.
What?
She looks scared, like she's been kidnapped.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why is she a real person?
Do you know how fucking hard it is to find like pictures, like drawn art of children? I just spent like 20 minutes fucking looking. I couldn't find anything fucking decent.
Why does she have vampire eyes?
She's looking at a bright light. There's like fireworks or something.
Monka Giga? I think she's possessed. Heinrich!
Smite the child, Heinrich.
Smite the child!
Child. I can try and call down a comment on her. If it doesn't work, we know that she's not an enemy of Sigmar.
The child.
Nah.
Well, she was innocent. Oh well.
No. The comment literally only works on those Sigmar deems an enemy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Does it do no damage to people who don't?
No, the target location must be outdoors and may only target those Sigmar would deem an enemy. There just is no comment if I target somebody that Sigmar doesn't.
Fair enough.
I don't think we need to do that.
Yes.
Right.
No. No,
This
we
place
don't.
is no longer safe. I need to move on.
Yeah,
I suppose.
Since we bought you some time, I think you should be able to help us out a little bit. Give us some information on who.
She raises an eyebrow at you. It's one way of looking at it. Alternatively, you could say that you saved those 7 men's lives. But I will admit 7-1 is not good odds.
Saved you some ammo, I suppose. It's not cheap.
She chuckles a little. The fair is fair. All right. Thanks, Alter. I need you to artify this fucking baby picture for me.
Did you just do like the cartoon thing in like Photoshop?
Yeah, the poster edges filter or whatever. Yeah.
Fucking hate you guys. You guys are the worst.
We're trying to help the production value.
At least I'm not drawing on the screen.
Yeah, I mean it's true.
Yeah, we could do that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who
No,
would get their rights revoked?
I was having a screen share call at work the other day, and you can draw on other people's screens, and the person I was having a call with immediately drew a dick on my screen, and I was like, haha, this is
I've trained
have somebody
for
in
this.
D&D with their drawing privileges revoked for this.
Fair enough. Anyway.
But it was at work, Smile.
You should tell HR.
So,
I suppose you have my thanks. I'll make a deal with you. If you watch the child for a little bit, I'll try to find your man.
Last time we watched children, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what happened to them, actually. I think somebody ate them.
Yeah, I don't think we actually watched those children. They just were like fucking running around like crazy, and we're just like,
they weren't our responsibility.
We just left.
Oh, they were assholes too. They deserved it.
Which kids were these?
The ones with the lady in the Sigmar in the temple there, and the crazy child.
Yeah, you let them go and they got fucking eaten.
We don't know that.
Yeah. But they were assholes, though. They deserved it.
They were assholes because they saw something traumatizing.
Well, just close your eyes, lol.
Don't get traumatized for it.
Like, I was about to murder fucking Jakob because I looked at the thing. Ah.
That would have been funny. Just like bang bang Sigmar Silverhammer. But anyway.
Then he would have had to spend the rest of the campaign trying to redeem himself. It would have been like a redemption arc for Heinrich.
Redemption life. If you watch Hannah for a little bit, in good faith, I'll find your man. If you abscond with her back to the magistrate, I'll find you, and I'll kill you one by one.
I believe her when she says that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a woman who looks like she has been a bounty hunter for a while, and you don't make it in that living without being a badass.
Yes. She also has a blunderbuss, which is, pretty effective argument.
Like, if you all fought her, you could probably take her, but if she, caught you one-on-one, none of you could probably take her. Maybe Urdor.
Is that a challenge?
I've been dealing with bounty hunters.
Didn't you already beat her in an arm wrestling contest?
No, he beat Bruno, and Bruno beat her, barely.
Oh, so he beat her by proxy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Except that's not how things work.
It is.
I've been bounty hunted since I was 13 or some shit.
Oh yeah? You have a bounty on your head?
Probably, but I don't have a real last name anymore, so nobody knows who the fuck I am.
Makes it hard to collect. I'll let you keep your head for now.
Look, let me just tell you.
She smiles a bit as she said that. It was clearly a joke.
I know, but let me just tell you. It was a noble kid, right? And he was being a little bitch, so I punched him in the face. I was the same age. We were both kids. That's
a
it.
fully grown woman punching a child.
So, wow, that's
And you want to let her look after this kid? I think you should be rethinking this.
If you punch the child, I will also kill you.
My point is, I don't think it's right for my entire life to be uprooted because I punched a kid in the face. That's all.
Well, let's not punch any more kids in the face, shall we? Let's not do that.
Yes. Let's also not talk of this again, please.
Talk of what? Punching a kid in the face?
Yes, punching a noble kid in the face.
It's that is a bit of an overreaction, I think, even for a noble, but it's their prerogative, yeah? They have the money.
That's how they be.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yes.
It is quite literally their Sigmar given right.
That
Sigma
wasn't
this,
supposed-
Sigma that. Let's look after this fucking kid.
Sure, we can. I mean, do you want us to just stay here with her, or should we move somewhere? Or?
No, we need to go back to the town.
Are we taking her on a road trip? Are we going on an excursion?
We're going back to Hwyn, and I'm going to leave her with you for some time while I track down your man.
Sometime. Okay.
It'll be less than a day. I'm very good at what I do.
A day with a kid. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Are you a
It's
dwarf
going
or are
to
you a
be
baby?
fine, Urdor.
I'm
You
actually
don't have
really
to
good.
spend the time with the kid.
Oh, thank God.
I'm actually really good with kids. They like me for some reason.
Yeah, because you're a kid, you fucking 14-year-old.
I'm 17, okay? I'm like,
Also,
Alice is like
pretty
sitting
much-
back, she's like rubbing her temple slowly.
at 14, you would be an adult, technically speaking, in
Right?
the Empire, I think.
pretty sure-
So
what's the average age of death? Like 30 or something?
No.
Like, if you don't get murdered, most people live to 50, early 60s, but a lot of people get murdered.
a lot of people get murdered, yes, because there's like constantly
That is why sometimes average and median are different. The child is pretty young, Jacob, and she kind of has a half wave at you. Ursula reaches into a pack and pulls out a jar or something and kind of wafts it under the kid's nose. And the kid kind of pretty quickly falls asleep.
Oh, that seems quite useful. Do we get to take that with us?
You can sure. She like gives you like a half empty jar of the stuff. It's harmless, but you shouldn't keep her asleep too long. She doesn't eat and drink and such.
Right. Gunther, can you smell this and make sure it's okay? I'll hold it.
No, dude. Wait. Actually, let me see it. Let me see it real quick.
I'll hand him the jar.
You're gonna stick it out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna push his hand right up into his face.
Okay, I want an opposed unarmed test here. Both of you roll melee brawling.
Can I stay?
Means fortune.
No, you don't need to. So you both kind of like flail a little bit, and no one comes out looking good. And Ursula picks up the kid, walks over, hands it to Leon.
Oh.
Just maybe she needs a woman's touch. I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna give it to the baby puncher?
Ah! I've been trying to say for the past 10 minutes, none of that was supposed to be in character. I wouldn't have said that out loud.
Oh,
I didn't realize we were talking in character. I thought I was just.
I assumed you were. Okay.
No,
cool.
I was just trying to state that Leon has seen the shit before,
Fair enough.
but not that I was.
I thought that was in character. So
It would be stupid to openly admit
This-
that in character.
this is why accents are useful.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it'd be funny, Alter. It'd be funny.
I don't like potentially being fucked up by both big ass bounty hunter lady and potentially my own friend. I had two of my own friends for admitting to a crime that I committed that is actively causing me to have a bounty on my head. No, thank you, sir.
That was a while ago, yeah.
Yes. It is why Leon does not have a last name
Monkers.
and does not go by her full name.
Leonidas.
Leonarda.
I know.
All right.
If it was Leonidas, I would go by my full name.
You all return to town.
People.
Ursula hops off before you get into town. And she begins traveling north. Give me a few hours. I will be back in some time. And leaves you all here with the kid. The two old people approach and say, "Oh, that's the little baby we saw. Where's her mama?"
Her mom has to go.
She passed away.
She went
She has some.
to take
Yeah.
care of something, and she asked us to watch her for the day.
She has some
Oh,
work in
well,
the next town.
That's morbid. Don't you know you're not supposed to scare an old woman like that?
He's
Sorry.
not exactly sane, so you'll have to forgive him.
It's
Oh,
different in dwarven culture.
He's been weird ever since he's sober. I don't think dwarfs should be sober.
It's not a natural state for them, is it? Like,
speaking of scaring old women, did those mercenaries come by here and give you a hard time?
They came by a little bit after you, and he said they were looking for her, and they broke my card over there because if I wouldn't tell them, so I'm sorry, but I sent them your way. You look like you could handle yourselves. What'd you say?
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we that was fine. I was just worried about them coming back and hassling you guys again.
Well, they haven't come back since. You think they might?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, ma'am, we have a bit of time to kill. Is there perhaps somewhere in town we could stay and rest for the day while we wait for her mother to return?
No, well, we don't have an inn or anything. We're just a small little farming village, but yeah, you can stay on my porch. You know, I'll make some tea for you all, and
that would be delightful.
Wilhelmina and Geralt kind of take some time and help you guys out. A couple hours pass. The sun's setting as coming in from the north end of town. Ursula returns.
Ah, that was
Right,
that was quite quick.
I told you I'm good at what I do. Now, I think we're square. He picks up the girl. Come on, Hannah. We'll travel north. Go past 2 farms. Take a right. We'll go into the woods. There's a shack. He's in there.
Ah, that is. You do good work indeed. Oh, thank you.
And she, unless you stop her, she heads off. The baby
I'll
in
give her
basket.
1 gold coin.
What?
I'll give her 1 gold coin for her services.
She looks at it and nods to you. Pockets it and leaves.
Should we wait for Saskia, or should we take things into our own hands at this point? Sure.
We should take things into our own hands at this point. That's why we're here in the first place.
Yeah. Just as a reminder, like said, you guys are in charge of this, and she left town. She left town through the southern gates. So she's in the opposite direction. She is not coming.
Okay. Well, I figured she really didn't like the guy though. So.
What was the purpose of this? To like bring him back to the Sigmar Temple? It was, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To put him.
Just to bring him back for enhanced interrogation.
Ah, yes. Wonderful. Well, let's do that.
Well, I got some rope, so do you still have that smelling salts or whatever that put that kid to sleep? Maybe we just like knock him out and tie him up.
It worked on a kid. I'm not sure it works on an adult the same way.
You have to eat a lot more.
Let's see here.
Up the dosage.
There is. Alex spent some time with it and can tell you that it is some like basically moonflower, which is a pretty rare tranquilizer made from a moss. And there's 1 dose of it. And anyone who inhales the vapors will have to make a very hard, which is a -30 willpower test, or fall unconscious.
I still have those sleeping drugs too.
Like she was only giving like a very tiny amount to the child, but there's about 1 full-grown man's dose in there.
I have that like sleeping stuff that they were trying to put in our food at the inn as well. So
yeah, but that's
not quite as effective.
This stuff is pretty scarce, and this 1 dose is worth about 5 gold.
Okay.
Well,
probably go under the cover of night, perhaps.
I mean,
Or
how late is
Sun is setting. Based on her description, you could get there probably as sunset, as night broke, as it were.
Yeah, let's head there now and then like wait until the sun actually goes down.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Right. We're gonna take our break now.
Okay.
So try to be back here at the top of the hour.
Mhm.
Cut here on the YouTube video, acceptable. So here at.
No, I'm gonna cut just before that so everyone knows you said that.
It's your production now. I bet if you cut out all the bullshit, you can cut these down to like 2-hour episodes.
Depends on the episode.
Yeah, it's true. This is the first time we've had a session in like a month,
Yeah.
so we're being silly.
Yeah.
The bullshit's also like half the fun, though.
Yeah, true.
I leave most of it,
So-
unless it gets like really, really off topic.
What do?
So, guys, do you want to? What do you think about that plan? Of
Shut
trying
up,
to-
Kdubs.
I'm talking in character, okay?
Uh-huh.
So, what do you guys think about that plan to try and knock him out and tie him up, bring him back? No muss.
I mean,
No mess.
does
no
it
fuss.
say we have to bring him back dead or alive?
Alive.
Well, I'm out of ideas then.
How do we actually get him to inhale the stuff though? It's kind of.
I'm 100% convinced that this man has a shotgun.
How about
Probably.
we try to talk to the man first?
That's a bold idea.
He is a member of
support.
your order, right? And perhaps maybe I don't know.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what?
Which comes to shove, then we can hold him down by force and knock him out.
You know what I'm worried about?
Shotguns.
Him having
Okay, second to the shotgun. I'm worried that he is gonna be really cranky because we're the people who got him into this situation in the sense, and that he's gonna, you know, get interrogated, and he's gonna be like, "But we're the people that did the thing," and then we're gonna get in trouble too.
Don't they already know that?
So
I don't know.
I already told. Well, Saskia already figured out that I was the one who bribed the man, and he seemed okay with it, I suppose.
Yes.
It's not new information for her.
Okay, well, as long as she doesn't try to, step
we're
on
on
my
good
boss
terms.
in a
Yeah, we're on
non-productive
good
way,
terms.
that's fine.
I think you can think of it this way: we're atoning for the sin by bringing him in.
That rhymed.
It did.
It did. Anyways, so
It means it's a better idea.
You finally wrote something that rhymed, Gunther. Are you proud of yourself?
You should turn that into a song.
Listen, songs don't always have to rhyme, okay?
The good ones do, I think.
Yeah.
No, they do
That's
not.
why you're bad, because none of your songs rhyme.
Don't worry, Gunther. I liked it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Are we just gonna walk up and knock on his door? We should probably look for tripwires again.
Oh my. Yes.
I mean,
yes,
does
we
he
should.
know that we're... No, he doesn't know that we're coming, right?
Well, he doesn't want anybody to come out here. I would imagine he's on the lam from the law.
That's true. That's true.
He's hiding.
We're all extremely good at stealth.
If you remember, he should be out here with his wife.
Oh, true.
They left town together because she was feeling better, I believe. She was sick, yes?
That's what the whole thing started. Was he was getting money for his sick wife? Yes.
You don't see anything back where you are, Gunther?
Okay.
Cool.
I would like to keep an eye out along
Sure.
the way up.
I'll keep that +5 for the approach.
Okay, just let me know if you want me to roll again.
I will. But I assume you'll want to keep that +5. And this is low light conditions.
Keep that sniffer
nice.
out.
So it's +6, which is max.
So do some of you maybe want to sneak around the back to, like, you know?
I mean, I think you had a pretty good sneak before.
Well, I
what
think it's
sucks?
Heinrich who wants to go talk to him now. So it is. This is your.
Yes. I would very much like to talk to this man.
You know what sucks? Being a gray wizard who can't stealth.
Not yet. I'm sure you will learn, Leon.
I'm so sad.
I'll
I'm
sneak
a
around.
failure.
Well,
Well, Heinrich is a war priest of Sigmar who can't call down comments. So.
This is true.
She smiles a little bit, you Heinrich. Every dog will have its day.
Well, I suppose if you don't want him to get away, then yes, somebody should keep an eye out back, make sure he doesn't rush through a window or something.
I can go stand behind the house.
I don't think that you're the quiet one.
Well, I also don't know that he would be the best at keeping him alive if he were to escape. You know.
I was gonna say I'll try
I'll
it.
fucking sit here then.
Oh, you know, you made him cry.
You know, maybe he shouldn't have cut that guy's head off.
Watch your fucking self, witch.
But you can't call me a witch. I am fucking certified by the Empire.
Do you have a little?
to
Do you have a
be
little card?
Wizard's apprentice.
Do you have,
Carry on, witchy.
do you have a little like
Not
magic
true.
license?
Technically, you haven't gotten your license yet. Yes.
No, I said to be a
Therefore-
wizard's apprentice. I didn't say to be a wizard.
Therefore, witch.
Titus,
Yes.
sorry, I got a question about the basic skills. So if they're italicized, does that mean that we can't use them?
That means they are a group skill. So you can never become trained in stealth. You can become trained in stealth urban, or stealth rural, or stealth underground. You
Oh,
can
okay,
never
I
become
gotcha.
trained. It just is a group skill.
Yeah.
It's like you have entertain sing. You don't just have entertain.
Mhm.
You could entertain me. Haha.
What
That
kind
would
of
be an
role?
endurance check.
What kind of role would the stealth be?
This would be stealth rural.
No, I mean, oh, wait. So I can't do stealth unless I have stealth rural.
No, you can because you have. It would just be a basic agility test.
Oh, so if I stealth behind the house,
You can only be trained in specific areas of stealth,
Yeah.
not all of
So
stealth.
if you had training in stealth urban, it would not apply here, and you just make a basic agility test. But if you had stealth rural, you could roll with a bonus with your your skills.
so I can just press the agility button.
You can press the stealth button or the agility button. Yes.
Okay. And is it a challenging role?
I would say average. So Gunther only failed by 2.
Fucking.
I'm gonna
Christ.
fortune it.
Okay, Alice goes out back.
Alice is the stealthy one. Alright.
Alice vanishes.
She's a 63 in stealth. She's so stealthy.
This average. I added plus 20 to
Oh,
it.
right. Still, she's a 43 in stealth.
She has a 43 agility. Yes.
How do I have 5 advancements in stealth then?
Alice crouched down and suddenly nobody can see her.
You
Yeah.
can still advance it, you just can't be
She's
trained in it.
rummaging in Urdor's pockets.
We
Wasn't
just hear
stealth
the-
You can't be trained
Probably.
in just stealth. You have to be trained in a specific one. But you can just advance stealth in general.
We just
Oh.
hear the Skyrim level up sound like those drums and stealth 100.
Why does Urdor have 5 wheels of cheese and 2 cabbages in his pocket?
Puts basket over head of
nom.
man in the hut. He'll never see anything we do now.
Oh, Skyrim.
These guys don't have object permanence. Someone walked into my store and suddenly all my stuff was gone. Oh well, I didn't see it explicitly. Guess it's fine.
I bet it wasn't the guy who put the basket on my head. That's for
He was
sure.
just having a laugh.
Everyone's just depressed and doesn't give a fuck.
Fine, take it. Take my stuff.
It's like God, this fucking hilarious video.
Hilarious.
From Oblivion. This guy is walking down this character's walking down the road, and this Khajiit bandit walks up to him and says, "Your money or your life," and he just gives him 100 gold, and he goes, "Smart choice," and walks off. He then immediately crouches down, walks up, and pickpockets the 100 gold back. But the Khajiit catches him, and he just turns around and goes, "Fine, take it. It's worthless to me," and walks off. It's just the most fucking ultimate power move I've ever seen in my life.
You're just robbing him for fun.
Your money or your life gives money. This is worthless to me.
I only wanted
Just
your
like-
life.
Fuck.
Fucking Chad. All right, so who's sneaking around back?
I wanted to.
Well, you are. This isn't a case of roll and then see what you do.
I know.
So,
But I don't know how well it's gonna go.
so these 3 are going around back.
You can always use fortune.
It's not gonna help.
Yeah,
I've
three,
rolled
walking up
stealth.
front.
I've rolled stealth 3 other times this game, and it has always been the same result. There's
Yes.
nothing Fortune's going to do to help me.
Walking up the front. Clang, clang. This is
Right.
worm plate. Yay.
As you approach, Gunther, you can tell, but the others as they approach, you hear a kind of pained groaning from inside.
That's not good.
Is that the pain groan?
Are they having the illicit sex?
Maybe.
It's kind of heretical, eh, Hillis?
I do not want to say. It sounds like he is in pain, so if that is what you are implying, then, well, I'm not one to judge.
Oh, I thought maybe he was like a zombie or something. It sounds kind of like
Sodomy.
zombie groans.
Sodomy.
Perhaps, but kink shaming is not part of Shalia's domain.
Is zombie is that such thing as a zombie kink? What?
There's a king for everything.
Fucking dead people?
Gunther, be
Gunther?
quiet. Leon, don't encourage him.
Mama Alice.
Alright, well, I'm gonna walk up to the door and fucking knock.
Alright, go ahead. There is a window here if you want to look in.
Sure. Gonna try and look inside.
Alrighty. You look
Alright.
inside, and the house is a mess. Everything's overturned, things are broken. Hunched in the corner, you see something.
Oh God.
It looks like a man. It's man-shaped, but there is you see an extra mouth grown on the man's neck, pustules growing from the top of his head. From the left of his rib cage, there is a pustule-covered tentacle writhing weakly, and you see boils growing all over his skin.
Is that an accurate picture? Does he have that symbol on his forehead?
He does.
Okay.
He is collapsed against the ground,
Okay,
groaning.
Okay.
Yeah, here. Yes, he has the 3 circles carved on his forehead. The blood is still fresh.
It's the Eye of Jihad.
Nope.
It is the Heinrich. Do you want to give me an ortheology test?
Yeah.
Probably average. Let's say easy for you, Mr. Sigmarite.
Easy is plus 40, right?
Yes.
Just write in 40 because if I type plus, it's gonna fuck
Yes.
things up.
That is the symbol of Nurgle,
Yes.
the Lord of Plague,
Papa
the
Nurgle.
Fly Lord. Good old Papa Nurgs.
Why?
Buckle in, Buckaroo.
Oh, he looks so gross, dude.
So, yeah, I know the Eye of Jihad. No.
What is? Oh, is that?
It's a weeb thing.
Anyways, no. The problem I have with this is that it's indoors. I cannot call a comment on it indoors.
Can't you call a comment from outdoors? And just
For what it's worth, he looks weak, and not really in a position to fight back.
Yes, but I know that Nurgle is the god of pestilence, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, well, I don't want to set foot into this building then. Let's burn it down.
You can do that if you'd like.
But how do you even
no.
know that's the guy yet? What?
Give me a perception test, Heinrich.
Alright.
The average.
Sure. Perception, average. God damn. Hey!
You have no idea.
I'm gonna fortune that.
Okay.
Yay.
Looking around, you can see that some of the clothes that he's burst out of as he is Nurgleized definitely look like witch hunter clothes.
Yep, that's him.
Are there any windows from the back here?
Monka Giga.
No. Or not. Gunther, you can Heinrich, you do know that there is no sign of his wife?
Yeah, I was about to mention the missing wife.
Do you think he ate her?
He ate her, dude.
Gunther, you want to give him a perception test?
Oh God.
Okay. Is there a modifier?
Oh, average. Okay, cool. You spot some footprints leading deeper into the woods.
Good.
Heinrich.
Sure.
Footprints over here.
Oh. That would explain the missing wife.
After seeing Heinrich react, I wanna come up and take a look into the window myself.
It's gross.
Jacob, don't look.
What is that?
I want to see now.
Oh.
It's a mutant. We will have to purge it, but don't step foot into that house.
Urdor, you look through the keyhole. There's a fucking ugly thing in there.
I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Question.
I'm getting ready to hold back Urdor from bursting in there.
Dude, are you kidding? I'm not fucking going in there. There's some weird fucking hentai tentacle monster in there. Yup.
You see a new mouth slowly growing out of his swelled gut that wasn't there a few minutes ago.
I
He
don't
looks like
throw
he
up
is
over the
in the process and still mutating.
Should
It was probably recent that this happened to him.
should we deal with him now before it gets worse? I don't just.
Yes.
I'm not dealing with that. Yuck. No, thank you.
Question.
Answer.
If I were to call a comment on the house, would that do anything?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Is the house
I think you could call
is the house
you
an
could
enemy
swipe
of
the shit out
Sigmar?
place. Hey, the roof's not gonna withstand a comment.
But no, is the house an enemy of Sigmar though? Is the question.
Yes, the house is tainted.
Yes, at this
Okay.
point, yes.
At this point, yes.
So
All right,
Heinrich,
Smite it. Smite it.
I'm not gonna make you roll here, just because if you fail, you can just try again. You lean down to pray and call down Sigmar's fury as a meteor crashes down on the.
Gunther, dodge it.
Yeah.
It crashes down on the hut and engulfs it in flames.
Abomination. Yes.
You hear an ungodly shriek, a harmony, a cacophony, as all three, maybe four of his mouths are screaming in pain as he chars and sizzles.
Is it burning yet? Is it burning down?
It is on fire. It is. You guys wait. It is burnt. It is collapsing. It is cinders.
Should I put another comment in it just in case?
I think so. I think
Always double tap.
I'll make you roll that one.
No,
Do it.
it's fine.
What rule is that in Zombieland? Like rule fucking 7 or some shit?
Double tap. That's rule 1, isn't it?
No, rule 1 is cardio. Come on.
so could that have spread everywhere if somebody went inside?
Let's follow those footprints and find out, Leon.
Yes, let's follow these footprints for sure and find maybe the only witness to whatever is going on here and potentially the cause, but I'm not gonna be,
But if
with
she came
all
in,
judgment on that one.
if she came in contact, or if she was the source of it, are we gonna get fucked up by being close to her?
No,
you just have to wear your mask.
Well,
Stay 6 feet away from her.
she was sick, right? Perhaps she was sick with something that would have caused that. I don't.
Dude, it's the Rona.
I don't think. I don't know. The ruinous powers work in mysterious ways. Okay, let's go find whatever.
To question it is heresy.
It is heresy. Whatever happened here, we're gonna find out what happened. It's fine as long as we have faith in Sigmar. Nothing will happen to us. Let's go.
The Emperor protects.
I'm drinking a bottle of bleach.
Everyone, please be careful. Don't try not to get just
I would try not to touch anything. In
Yes.
general. Yes.
If we are going to the Plague Father's domain, it's dangerous to say the least. Urdor, are you coming?
Still throwing up over
Yes,
there.
but I can't move my character out of my own volition currently.
Okay. Is there a cat?
There is.
So you guys gonna move on?
I mean,
I
we're
think we
absolutely
handled
sure
this
that
one.
whatever was inside there is now burnt to
It's
cinder.
Omega dead.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we handled that one.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to bring in Schwartz alive, but we weren't gonna be able to anyways, because whatever that thing was, it was definitely not Schwartz anymore.
Maybe we can bring in his wife at least.
Gunther,
Yes.
that's what you're going to look like if you keep taking corruption points, sir.
What's the corruption point?
Yeah, what is a corruption point? Yes, that is what you would look like if you were to conspire with the ruinous powers. That's why they're called the ruinous powers.
Yeah, I've only conspired with him 5 times. I've got.
Oh, you're fine then. You've probably got a few more conspiracies left.
Conspiracies.
You what now?
Actually, everyone here loses a corruption point for purging that vile corruption from the land.
Honey.
Hey,
Hey, what corruption?
Yeah, well, there you go.
Zero.
No, dude, you go negative. Now you have a free one.
That's not how that works.
Yeah. If that was how it works, I would be on minus like what 2 or 3 by now. So. Huh. Anyways, I'm a pure boy.
Where do I put corruption points?
Under gear magic.
Ah, there.
Here in
Yeah,
magic.
pure magic.
Oh, dude, I have so many.
Yes, you can take a lot of corruption points. I would not advise it, however. Anyways.
You will
so
never
yes.
know.
Yes, I will never know. Unless you take too many and fucking grow a second arm, then I will know and I will smite you.
No, that's just a dwarven ability.
No, it's not.
Are you a dwarf? Didn't think so.
All right. As you travel through the woods following these footsteps, you come into a canyon. High stone walls on each side. And the thick trees mean it's almost pitch black here. I'll take perception checks.
Dude, this map looks cool.
Yeah, that's a good map.
it does, yeah.
Are we gonna need like torches to move?
No,
No,
there's
just
enough
get
sun.
low
There's enough
light
moonlight.
vision, lol.
There's moonlight, but it's very dark here. Wow. Well,
What's the
okay.
difficulty?
Here's everyone's fucking perception checks.
Found him.
Oh,
Did everyone's okay,
Heinrich, no!
All right, everyone but Heinrich. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. Can we? Okay, no.
The comet dilated his pupils.
He looked directly at it.
This actually isn't for sight. This is for hearing.
Oh.
As you guys move in, you
It was
hear
so loud that it burst his eardrums.
very faintly through the trees. It sounds like small giggling.
Oh God.
And
it's
maybe some
big
gurgling?
car. What?
And maybe some gurgling.
Does anybody tell me about this? Because I don't hear it.
Hey, Heinrich, I hear some gurgling and some giggling.
What now?
Yeah, sounds like there's some weird shit in the forest here.
Oh,
Can
you
you just, like, call down a comet on, like, the whole forest? Just, like, spit them out?
you hear that too? It's not just me.
Do I hear it now that it has has been pointed out to me?
Yeah, sure. You can hear a very faint giggling.
Do I know about the minions of Nurgle?
I mean, that sounds like a challenging lore theology test.
Sure, I'm gonna roll that.
That sounds a lot like what you've heard Nurglings described as.
Yeah, I figured as much, but I didn't know if Heinrich figured as much.
Yep, he definitely does.
Okay, yes, we are definitely in the Plague Father's domain then.
I that doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, that
What
sounds
does that
like something we need to put to the torch. Yeah.
What does the Plague Father's domain mean?
The Plague Father is, as the name implies, causing plague.
Sorry, go ahead.
But that giggling seems to be some of his servants, small, really annoying little buggers called Nurglings.
Annoying as they may be, they're still dangerous.
Yeah.
And any of the wounds that they give you might result in deadly infections.
Yeah. Yes. Like I said before, try not to touch anything, especially not those.
Don't touch the Nurglings, understood.
And don't let the Nurglings touch you either.
Okay.
Don't
This is
let
fucking
anything touch you.
ridiculous. I need a drink.
The altar. What's going on?
DCMA! Or DMCA, rather. That one.
YMCA.
Da, 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 da. That's also a DMCA. Shit.
Is the giggling moving like closer, or is it?
No, it sounds like you guys got good enough perception. It sounds like it's coming from like up here and it's staying still, kind of like they're waiting for you, lying in ambush.
Oh, okay. Do I comment?
Guys, onward.
No, I don't know where exactly they are. The comment doesn't have that big of a radius.
All right, we hear you, you giggling little fucks. Get on out here so we can fuck you up. I say that as I take a fucking swig of my ale.
Do you yell that out loud?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's lead on, Heinrich. More of an expert in this area than any of us are, I'm sure.
I had a phone call. What happened?
Gunther taunted the Nurglings.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Better than us getting fucking surprised and ambushed.
Also, I'm sorry, Acceptable, that is my ringtone. But it is instrumental, so...
Urdor, are you up there? See?
I tripped over and rolled a little bit.
Oh god.
But because I'm close to the ground, it's alright.
Yeah, that checks out.
Question mark. Anyways, initiative, I guess?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I will move back then.
Is this new battle music?
No, he played it last time too.
And in D&D.
Yeah, but Kdubs was there for that, dude.
Yeah, I don't
That's
remember this
true.
one.
A swarm of Nurglings comes pouring over the cliff. It's a good number of them.
Am I faster, or are they?
I just moved them into down. They are, yeah, no. Combat starts now. Urdor.
No, I mean, we both have the same initiative, like me and the Nurgling Swarm.
Oh, what's your bonus to initiative? What's your initiative?
My bonus is 3, and my initiative.
Yeah, no, you're good. Your bonus is 3, then you're higher.
Yep. Cool.
I will work myself into a frenzy.
Yeah, it's a willpower test.
It is indeed. Is it opposed?
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
No, you just roll willpower. You do not work yourself up into a frenzy.
I will use a fortune.
Okay. You work yourself up into a frenzy.
Okay.
You can move up and slap it if you'd like.
I can do what, sir?
You can move up and slap it if you would like.
I would like to do that, yes. I will go up and I will like to use? Just melee basic, I think.
But
I'll roll on my axes.
Either melee basic or melee two-handed. But yeah, roll on your axes. I think that's what we do.
Yep. Two-handed. One of them. That one. Sure.
All right. So I then oppose it. I also got a +1, but you have a higher skill than me.
I do.
So that means you hit for base 10 damage. That's just 10 damage reduced by toughness.
And armor if they have some.
They don't.
Look at me remembering all my things. Let's go.
I'm very proud of you.
Alright, that's my turn.
Yep. Now you cleave a Nurgling down, but there's still plenty more where that came from.
Yes.
Gunther.
Are they like a Hydra? Like the more you kill, the more heads they get?
No.
I would like to charge them and attack
Get
them
an
with
advantage
my...
for charging.
And then I'll attack them with my thing, my hook.
Please remember your advantage caps, which is 4 for Gunther and Urdor, I believe, 3 for Jakob and Heinrich, and 2 for Leon. Smile. Is that your wall of moon to W?
Wall of flesh, like them.
Oh yeah.
Just a bunch of mouths and eyes and shit.
All right, so I got +0, so you got +4, so that is going to be 11 reduced by toughness. Wow. I just actually just had a fucking seizure. Jacob.
Or is this considered a swirly melee now?
Well,
more than 3?
they're a swarm.
So there are automatically a swirly melee?
So they ignore all engagement rules. And they ignore basically all melee rules, like you can't outnumber them.
Okay, so can I, if I shoot it, is it a swirly melee to, like, for accuracy purposes?
You actually have +40 to hit them, because it's hard to miss that many fucking dudes.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna step up here a little bit. I'm gonna pull out my bow.
What range? What's the range on the bow?
100.
Cool, so you're in point blank range. So you actually get +80 to this attack.
And they get to dodge.
They do get to dodge. But
which is good on average.
Yeah. Okay, except for a roll of 4, but you still hit. So you take some damage and you pin one to the ground.
Okay, that's my turn.
Leon.
Is that a cliff you can walk up there where he is?
Sure. Yeah, you can walk up right there.
I don't remember how many squares I get to move.
You're a human, so 8.
16, right?
16 yards, which is 8 squares.
8 square, okay. Can I stand here?
Yeah.
Can I shoot them too with the bow?
Yep, +80.
I'm trying to hope that they don't climb up the cliff, but
Will you actually crit for once in your life?
probably not.
Wow. Wow, Titus.
She just doesn't crit. It's actually baffling.
Kitty!
I hear a kitty.
I heard the
Yeah,
kitty.
she's eating the microphone, sorry.
But she's purring, so she's happy.
Alright, you guys do an actually pretty good job of, that swarm is, almost died out. There's only a few Nurglings left. Heinrich.
There's only a few Nurglings left.
There's still Nurglings.
Is it commentable still, or do you
Oh
think...
yeah, I mean, if you want to comment them, be my fucking guest.
Isn't one Nurgling enough to comment?
Do you think that Sigmar would like judge that overexertion of my bestowed powers?
Maybe. There's not too many left. You can walk up and bonk them and be done with it, probably.
Okay.
But if you do bonk them, you do get attacked because you have a slow weapon.
Yes, that is very much true. You know what? Could I just shoot them instead?
If you'd like to gun, you can gun.
Okay, I will gun.
You get plus 60 to this because you're not in point blank.
Question.
You don't get to dodge.
I would get I could get charge them and gun them still, right? Because
No, I think charging means you have to melee. You
Okay.
can't charge with a gun.
Question: does blast do anything against swarms?
No, strangely enough. So what swarm rules are is the ignore engage rules. If the swarm specifically strikes an opponent, it automatically activates death throw rules, even if it doesn't kill the opponent. And everyone engaged with them automatically loses 1 wound at the end of every round as the swarm overwhelms them. You
Okay,
get a bonus weapon skill, and any attempts to shoot them get a bonus of plus 40. So do note what that means is, since these are Nurglings, at the end of the round, anyone next to them takes 1 damage, which can very potentially become infected because they're Nurglings.
Well, I would still like to shoot them, and I would still like to use my what are the bullets called? The small shots, which would give the thingy blast even
All right,
if it doesn't do
cool. You
anything.
have plus 60 to this attack.
Yep. Yikes.
Barely, but barely is good enough. Actually, it's since that's damaging, would you like the 6 instead of the 1?
Yeah. So it's
I figured you might.
yeah.
You shoot the blast into them, and the last of the Nurglings collapse into goo and fade away back into where the hell they came. Way to lay on the hurt, guys.
Cool. Time to reload my pistol.
Yep, you can just reload it. I'm not going to make you roll for that. It's out of combat. So the last of the Nurglings fall down, and did any of you get touched? You all right?
I don't think so.
Good.
See-
It's fortunate.
Touched. Very good.
But, Heinrich, as you know, if there's Nurglings,
Yes.
it means there's something else. Or someone else, maybe. I don't know. But we have a woman to rescue, yes?
Hopefully.
Hopefully rescue. I fear worse. Let's hurry.
Indeed.
Humans be turned into Nurglings?
No.
No,
Well-
I could tell you how Nurglings are made, but it's honestly better if you don't know.
Yes. Yes. Trust me, you don't want to know.
It is gross.
Like everything about Nurglings.
Everything about Nurgle.
Yes. Everything
Feel
about the ruinous powers is gross.
Like everything
Don't-
about this fucking world we live in.
Kids. What?
What'd you say?
I
Gunther?
agree, Gunther.
Gunther, what'd you say?
I feel like everything about this world we live in is gross.
Oh, there are some. Charlie is nice.
Yeah, true.
Sigmar is
You're
nice.
also very nice, Alice.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay. Anyways, let's go. We don't have time to idle around.
No time for dilly dally.
Yes.
Dilly dally, shilly shally.
Dilly dallying. Yeah. We head onwards. I guess. Should I just?
All right. You continue on up the path, following the footprints, and the stench of rotten, decaying flesh becomes stronger and stronger, to the point where all of you need to make me a challenge. An average endurance test here.
20, right?
Plus 20, yeah.
Look at me go. I can endure anything.
All right.
All right.
No
look
one
at
is
this
affected. I'll push
Look
it
at this
through.
fucking nerd over here.
What?
I was just making fun of Gunther.
Yeah, suck it, Mr. I can endure anything.
I don't have Leon's.
I
She's
think
AFK.
Alter's muted.
Oh,
Who's taking Harley out?
Said Harley has to go out. I'm listening.
Hello,
Oh.
what happened?
I'm rolling endurance for you.
Alright.
I did it!
Oh, you did it.
You said it was plus 10, right? Or-
20.
I don't remember what I put in, but it succeeded.
You put in 10.
You put in 10, yeah. So you did good, kid.
Okay. Harley is screeching in the background.
Why can't you be
Right.
normal?
So, you all succeed. You push through with no ill effects. You come. The smell gets stronger as you come to a clearing. Or I almost hit a bookmark. Okay, but I didn't.
Ah. It's the default witch icon, yes.
As you approach, you see
Wait, I'm not-
4 strange one-eyed creatures covered in pustules and teeth and tentacles and boils and lesions and oozing sores.
Gunther, they look like you.
Wow.
What the fuck?
They're all
The
teenage
woman-
boys.
That's
Turns
rude.
around from the altar and she says, "Yes, welcome. Welcome. The Lord of Flies welcomes you. Come join his embrace. Did my husband did well to send you here? Come closer."
How did a witch hunter marry a witch?
She, I mean, she doesn't necessarily, how do you look like a witch? But you see, she has some telltale signs of Nurgle juice on her.
She looks like a witch because that's literally like from the Warhammer
Yeah, I
Fantasy
know,
book.
okay.
The career page.
Look, I was looking for a woman in simple clothes with some stuff floating around her, and I was like, "Yeah, that's appropriate."
Yeah, it's great. Anyways,
Titus, is it canonically correct that they also have to read Lord of the Flies in school in Warhammer?
In Nurgle school, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
in medical school, yes. Good.
Thank you. That's all my questions.
The defense rests.
Yep.
I've never read that book.
Neither.
Same, actually.
I had
But
to.
I know a lot of kids had to read it in school, so.
I had to, and it's a fucked up book. Anyways,
The Father of Plagues welcomes you. You will all be so happy. Finally filled with his wonderful, wonderful sickness.
I will. I will start a prayer to Sigmar.
As you begin intoning Sigmar's divine light, and she goes, "You would spurn the gift? Oh, no
Yes.
matter. The Father is generous!" And she waves her hands, and the creatures begin to move.
Yes.
And y'all roll initiative.
Yes.
Padme goes, "Yes, yes."
More comets!
It is smiting time, okay?
Smite o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
For good heavens, look at the time.
Look at the time.
Okay, to be fair, it is always smite o'clock when there's demons in front of.
Wow, y'all rolled some good initiatives.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You know what? You know what you don't do when there's corruption afoot? Magic.
Yep. Nope. It better not, Leon.
Because anything ending in an 8, I think, makes you
Miscast.
bad.
Yarp. Do you know why that is, Alter?
Because 8 is the number of the bad.
Of the chaos, yes.
Yeah.
Isn't
The
8 lucky?
chaos.
8's lucky in Chinese culture, right?
Okay, so
Well-
Fatimir, you watched the Emperor text to speech, right?
Yes.
I've
So, you watched the Emperor text to speech device?
Some of it.
So, have you watched the any of the podcasts?
I don't think so. Just the animated stuff.
Okay, so inside the podcast, one of the running jokes they're using a voxhaler, which automatically censors any censored words such as chaos.
Yeah.
So they have to resort to other words, and so they start calling it coass, right? And in one of these books, in the Rough Nights and Hard Days book, there is a typo when he misspelled chaos as coass, and it made me laugh so hard when I saw it.
That is great. Though.
The powers of coass.
Yes. Coas.
All right. So fun times.
Yeah, fun times are to be had with the demonic abominations. Oh wow, they can run far.
Those the two on the left sprinted.
Okay.
The two on the right did charge though. So first one at Gunther. Roll to dodge or parry.
I don't have my advantage, right?
You don't have any advantage, so give me melee basic or a dodge.
Any negatives for either or?
No.
Well, I'm gonna use fortune.
If you want.
It's opposed. There's a higher chance. There's a higher chance that you roll worse than that you roll better.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my fortune.
Okay.
Sorry, I just needed to put that in. So I gotta fucking read my thingy.
Am I rolling a melee basic or am I rolling like a weapon attack?
Melee basic.
Or dodge.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You're just rolling against your skill. Plus 3, that is better. It still beat you though.
Mm.
Rip and tear.
All right, so that is going to be 10 damage.
Minus toughness and
Armor.
Okay, where do they hit me?
They hit you in the right arm.
Oh, so that's minus 5.
Bonk.
So take 5 damage. And
Does he get the plague?
give me an average endurance test.
Us.
Monkas.
Plus 20?
Yes.
Yes.
Gunther gonna have to get smited.
Not for being sick.
Mm.
I'm gonna use fortune again.
All right.
By 1.
There we go.
There we
All right.
go.
You resist the super raids.
Ooh.
Dude, huge.
All right. Urdor, I'm attacking you now.
Okay. I guess I'll parry it. What is the fatigue condition? Do I get a negative? Do I?
Eventually you immediately see a fatigue condition. Oh, that's minus 10 to everything.
Okay.
Do you guys have any vitality drafts?
I think we might. Hang on.
Can I do this?
I don't have any.
That's okay. That's disease. Okay, I do. It is good. But what is?
I only have a healing draft.
Hold on. I think I have. Okay, so no, that's not. Okay, so yeah. Does nobody have a vitality draft?
Nope.
I only have healing.
Okay, well, there you go. So that is a -1. So that is going to be 13 damage to your right leg.
You mean 2 damage?
No. Do you resist? 11 damage?
Yeah.
How do you have 11 resist? What's your toughness bonus?
I have 6 toughness.
Oh, okay!
And I have 5 armor on everything.
Well, that's kind of spooky. Anyway, give me an average endurance test.
Titus, aren't you the one that gave him the armor in the first place?
It's true.
Do you mean a negative? Do you mean a 10? Not a 20?
Plus 20?
Because you're still fatigued.
I'm still
yeah.
fatigued.
It's true. Okay, you succeed. Leon, you're up.
How did you get fatigued?
Whenever
I
he
get
ends his
fatigue
frenzy.
Yeah, when I finished Frenzy, and because it was last combat.
Oh, you frenzied last time. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I shoot?
I mean, I assume this is a different encounter, so.
Can I shoot this man's?
Or
do I have to move?
Oh, I forgot to mention this. So there are flies and maggots and stuff flitting around and chewing on these things' flesh. While you are engaged in melee combat with them, you have a -10 to all melee tests.
Oh, good.
Dan, go ahead. What's your question?
I'm trying to figure out if there's somewhere I can go that isn't near them.
You can move away from them, like to the side, but that's pretty much it.
I don't want them to come after me.
Well, then maybe stay behind the other people.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, this looks pretty commentable.
Can you refresh the music real quick, Titus? I had to reload Re20 because it was Roll20 was being slow, and then the music stopped when I reloaded.
Yeah, I'm gonna manually start some door paint here.
Okay.
Tens of people over.
You know what? Fine. If you're gonna be a bitch like that, you can be a bitch.
You should go over and ask them.
I mean, I can just hear them in the stairwell.
Now. Alter.
Did I? What is the roll to hit with this bow at this range?
It is.
I think. 14 point blank.
So at this range, hold on, let me pull it up real quick. So, oh, that's not helpful. Fuck you, game. There's so many PDFs open for this game. You are at point blank range. That's plus 40. But they do get to dodge.
Does rolling take into account the bonus of +1 success level to any successful test when attacking with this weapon?
Not unless you made it.
I don't think I made it.
Then no.
How do I do that?
Just add it in the notes.
I did that.
Then that's right.
Oh. See how it says description?
That's a critical hit!
She
Oh,
did
I
it.
Oh,
you did it.
I rolled a dodge, and oh no. I rolled an 100, so Monka Giga.
Monka Giga.
So that's a body shot alter. Roll the crit table. Roll me a D100.
Right in the heart.
23.
Nah, 23 is not that great.
Low blow! You hit it in the balls!
Well, not quite the heart.
Unfortunately, they are painless, so they do not suffer the negative effects of wounds, of critical hits. They do not have balls for you to hit, but you got to crit right in where the danglies normally would be.
If he had a dick, it would have been fucked.
They have to make a hard endurance test or gain 3 stun conditions immediately. Alright, so...
I finally critical success on things that don't take criticals.
No, at least you take the extra wounds. You do 1 extra wound.
But, so my description thing have anything to do with anything?
Since you hit the test, right, you get +1 success level, so you have 6 instead of 5 success levels.
Yes. And I fucked up the dodge. So,
-4, -5, something like that. So
that's a total. So all 113. And then I did minus. So that's
math.
So the math, that only matters to Titus when he does the math. Then.
Yes.
So you get a pretty good hit on this guy. It looks like he did not enjoy that.
I didn't know if I had to put it in the like damage thing somehow
No.
or something.
And then he loses disadvantage.
All right. I didn't know if that was set up right, but okay. Also, Sigmar, if you're up there, get me through this, and I believe. All right? Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks for calling Sigmar Hotline.
Do you wish to move?
No, I'll stand behind the other people and hope that they don't see me.
Heinrich, it's your time to
Hey.
shine.
It
And-
sounds like a great time for a
The
comment.
enemies of the Empire are behind you. And, well, there's no one here to help you but yourself.
I am going to try and invoke a comment.
Alright, like back here, so it's the three of them and no one else.
Yes, right,
Cool.
right. That's square. Cool.
Checks out.
Fuck.
Fortune?
I don't have any.
Do what you do have.
No.
The irony of taking a corruption point to call upon Sigmar.
I don't even know if that will work.
I mean, it would. Corruption is just, yeah, it's kind of how it works. Consider this! If you don't, that is,
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
the gods.
Alright, I'll take the one.
You
corrupt
did it!
point.
Wait, what happens? What happens if he doesn't? What happens?
If he doesn't, I roll on the Wrath of the Gods table to see what happens.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
do that,
he
do that,
fucked
do that,
either
do that.
way.
Instead, it's a critical success.
The reason he's so
Wait.
bad at the Sigmar stuff is because he's actually blessed by chaos.
Did you just take a corruption point?
He did.
Holy shit! What?
The ones.
He's not pure
Never
anymore. He's not pure anymore.
He preferred the corruption to being smited by his god.
Heinrich, do you want to know what would have happened if you had not spent that corruption point?
Yes, please tell us.
Alright, so first of all, give you a hard endurance test.
Hard endurance.
Minus 20.
Minus 20. Skills. Hang on. Endurance. Come on. Minus 20. Yeah.
Okay, it's minus 0. So, you would have gained 1 stun condition and taken 12 damage, ignoring wounds and armor. Ignoring toughness and armor.
Yikes. Okay, hang on.
I rolled an 86, which is Purge the Flesh. 2d10 plus sin points wounds, and attempt a hard endurance test. If you fail, gain 1 stun condition. If you fail by 4 or worse, gain an unconscious condition.
So, the twin-tailed comet, right? It does currently 2 plus success levels damage, ignoring
That's
toughness.
7 damage.
And they gain the ablaze condition. And for every 2 success levels, I may increase the may cause an extra +2 damage to any greenskins, undead, or servants of the ruinous powers affected. So an extra 4 damage.
Oh no! Okay. This one immediately just, with the arrow in him, is just dunzo. So that is 11 damage to both of them. Gotta roll the demonic. See if they ignore the damage. They don't. They're not having a good time.
Would they even ignore the damage if it's like divine?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Anyways, they are now also ablaze, and that is my turn.
Good turn, good turn.
Titus is bragging to his other DM group that he got the most zealous war priest to take a corruption point.
No, that was me talking to my other D&D group because I like them more than you. Jacob, it's your turn.
Wow! See, Fatimir, if you're
We already
taking that
knew this.
negative
We-
1 corruption point, then you'd only be at 0 corruption points, dude. 5 head.
I'm gonna hope that I get 1 negative corruption after like purging this
Nope,
fault.
not gonna
fault
happen.
demon.
It'll be like it never. It'll
You're
be like
gonna
it never
live with that
happened.
corruption point until you die.
It'll be like it never happened.
What edition of Warhammer is this?
Fourth.
Yes.
Oh, good. This is applicable.
Four you hit.
Or even.
Good. So I am going before the witch. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
gonna move up here, and I'm going to attempt to blather at her.
Okay.
This music always reminds me of Game of Thrones.
It's from The Witcher.
Or Ed.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay. This is an opposed test,
An
right?
opposed charm for me, yeah.
You blather at her and interrupt her spellcasting.
Hog?
Log?
Paul.
Oh, I really wanted to cast that spell. Do you guys know what blood rot is?
What?
What?
Blood rot?
Sounds like rotting blood.
Sounds bad.
It sounds bad, whatever it is.
It sounds like your blood starts necrotizing from the inside of your body.
Is that like one of the spells that Xanth had in Shadowrun?
It's more like it's a disease.
It sounds like if you had cast that, I would have regretted not taking Heed Not the Witch.
You would have, yes. That would have been a fucking great spell to cast. So she's stunned, I believe.
Yes.
What does Heed Not the Witch do?
Urdor, you're up.
Gives penalties.
I guess
to-
I'll take a swing at old mate in front of me.
All right.
Yeah, Heed Not the Witch gives penalties to casting magic tests at people around me.
All right. I succeeded. So I got a plus. I have 2 advantage. So I got +5. You also got +5.
I got +5 with my -10. Doesn't that count for something?
No. Oh shit. These guys. Initiative is
I still get my advantage point, right?
You do, yes. So they actually critically block you.
Can I just say no?
If you want to damage your armor, yeah. So if it is as part of the block, it is going to be crushing your artery in your left arm,
Sounds
or
painful.
actually your left arm. So unless you critically deflect this, you will take you to 4 wounds and gain 4 bleeding conditions, and you will need surgery.
I suppose I'll use some of my
damage.
armor.
So your plate armor on your left arm takes 1 damage.
Wow, that's so much.
I mean, you'd have to pay to get it repaired. But
How do I edit my arm?
just mark. You have 1 less armor in that location.
I have. Sure. Yep. I'll figure out how to do that and get back to you.
You have all your armor set up separately, or just one line?
My brace is a one thing.
So yeah, just make it the left arm 1 less.
Sure.
So yeah, so you lose the advantage, and he gets a 3rd advantage.
So you don't actually get an advantage, Urdor.
Yeah, because you did not succeed on the test. Take that away from you.
Okay.
All right. So, what does this one do again?
Wait, did you
Yeah.
skip me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, take your turn. I apologize.
it's all good. So how does running work again?
You make
so
an athletics check.
And then can I make a action after that? Or is that
no,
the action?
it is your action to run.
Okay, so I can walk 8 squares
So you can
or
run
run 15 squares.
or sprint further.
Sorry, say that again.
So you can walk 4, run 8, which is free. You can run whenever. But to go further, you have to sprint.
It says,
Running is not an action. Sprinting is an
it
action.
says movement 4, walk 8, run 16.
It's,
That is
Yeah.
yards.
Yards,
You
not
run
squares.
16.
Yards.
Run and sprint are different.
I see. Okay, so I can't reach the witch from here.
Not unless no.
No, it
You would
won't.
need to make an athletics check and burn your action. Also, this thing's engaged, so if you walk away from it, it's going to stab you in the dick.
True. True.
It's also burning.
It is on fire.
Right. Okay, I know what on fire means, but like, what does that mean, like game wise?
So he has the ablaze condition, which I didn't put on here.
Wow.
Okay. Shit, DM, please ban.
What it does is it takes like 1d6.
It's like I think it's 1d10 damage. There are no d6s.
Yeah, 1d10 unresisted damage a turn.
It doesn't have any negatives.
No.
Oh, they yes. At the end of every round, did a round end?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So yeah, there it is. So ablaze. You're on fire. Take 1d10 wounds modified by toughness bonus and armor of the least protected location for a minimum of 1 wound. Each additional blaze condition adds 1 to the damage. And you can remove with successful tests.
All right, I'm just gonna attack him, I guess.
Yep.
Boat hook. Fuck.
All right. Dodge. No. Get parried. All right, now it is Alice's turn. Alice is going to reach out and touch Urdor with a blessing of tenacity, and she removes your fatigue condition.
Pog champ.
Very pog. Such a champ.
All right, end of round. They are both on fire.
Do I roll the d10?
I roll. This one burns a little. The other one burns a little bit more. But turns out they have high toughness and armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's still damage. Free damage is free damage.
Yep.
Okay, this one is going to attack Urdor. With 4 advantage, Smile. Roll a dodge or block. Okay.
Incorrect. I'm gonna use a thingy. I'll take the first one.
No.
Can I get an advantage?
You
for
could use
that?
corruption to reroll that if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yes, you get an advantage for the successful prayer test, Heinrich.
Yeah, Jesus.
Ah,
Bonk.
well,
Nothing
I roll
fights
the crit
chaos
table?
better than chaos.
you win the test, and you
So
score a
it's the
critical block.
one. Do I get to inflict anything on him?
Absolutely, you get a roll on the crit table. You critically blocked him.
Enjoy slicing his balls off.
Roll me a D100.
It says it's rolling.
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh, nice and low.
Jar his arm, inflicting 1 wound.
Wow.
I'll let you roll the corruption if you want to go in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's technically not the rules, but whatever. Roll of fun. Roll me another D100. Oh.
Uh-oh.
You as this thing comes in to attack you, you block it and shove its sword back into it, mauling its bicep
Okay.
and discorporeating it.
Okay.
That is Exacxes, thanks to the burn damage of Heinrich.
Hey.
All right, this other one's going to attack you though, because you're a bitch.
Yeah. 'cause
Oh
I'm
shit!
calling
You should have had less advantage because you took damage from the fucking fire. That was my bad.
Oh my.
Either way, he's dead. Either way, he's dead. My bad. But yeah, so roll dodge, Heinrich, or parry.
I'm gonna parry with my warhammer.
Miss.
Cool. Do I get
Charge.
another-
Yep. So it's charging you, or
Yep.
parry.
Yep.
Yeah, miss.
Do I get another advantage?
You do. Leon, you're up.
And does he lose his charging advantage?
He does.
Nice.
This one is on fire, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot that one. What is it still, what was it? Plus,
So you are, how far away are you? 16. So you are at just plus 20. No, you're plus 40. No, plus 20. Plus 20. Plus 20.
20.
Within 10 yards, I think. So 5 squares.
No.
So, yep, that's a miss.
Do I fortune? Do I have fortune? Did I use any fortune? Should I
I
save
don't
the
think you
fortune?
did yet, no.
I should fortune. There we go.
It's not a crit, technically.
No, but it's
But,
better than not hitting it.
But you're like, yeah, no, yes, I would argue that it is.
Poof.
You guys are rolling really well this encounter.
Wait,
Except for
shouldn't
where
I
we
have
are.
had plus 30 because I had an advantage?
Oh, yeah.
Well.
Dunzo. Heinrich.
Heinrich time. You know, I'm just gonna start the hammer swing and then wait.
Alright. Jacob. So the way Blather works is it's one stun condition. Once the last stun condition is terrifying its word in, you might have to. I think you have to attempt it again every turn.
I think that makes sense. Otherwise, it's just kind of bullshit.
Like if you have more points in it, which gives you more stun conditions, then you don't have to.
Yeah.
But at level 1, I think you have to retest every turn.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, are we trying to take her in alive, or are we just trying to offer? Team.
That's a question for Heinrich.
I mean, yeah.
OP.
Alive, but out of commission. But yes.
Well, I will attempt to blather again, then.
Fuck.
Roll 20.
You do have an advantage here.
I do for the blather as well.
Yeah, you succeed on testing combat. That gives you an advantage.
Okay. It's a pose. I'm gonna portion it. Oof.
You
I have Altar's Curse.
you wish to spend corruption?
No.
Okay. You succeed. She blathered.
Okay.
Got a 92. Bad fucking hands.
Well, my logic was also, even if I don't send her there, she has to like cast her spell again because I interrupted her the first time.
That feels really fucking bad. Wait, she has fortune. God. Okay. Gunther takes turn.
Nice.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm gonna move out like up here behind this rock.
Oh man. Pepe, please in chat.
I'm actually gonna start running towards a witch,
Okay.
so I can go 8, right?
Yes, and then you can spend an action to go further.
I'm gonna dodge this action
Okay, as with perception.
with perception. Yeah.
Urdor.
Who's left down here?
There's one demon.
I
And
guess I will.
you should have one advantage as an apology because you should have hit last turn. So I'll just give you an advantage.
All right.
I apologize for that.
All right.
Also, we're now like 2-on-1 on this thing, but I don't know if it cares or not.
It doesn't care.
Cool.
Well, I guess I'll bonk it.
Also, we get a -10
Oh, no.
on like, hits against it, right? Because it flies. Just remember you said that, Titus.
Yeah, the -10. I assume you guys have been taking that into account, yeah?
Maybe? I haven't done a melee test against them yet,
That's
so yeah.
fair. I guess I cancel the advantage you should have had, Galaxy Brain.
Yeah.
It's +7s. Oh no. You put a big chunk carved out of him.
Bonk.
Bonk.
And Alice is going to... Alright, you heal 1 wound, Urdor.
Wow, I'm almost at full health.
Look, she's trying to...
Hey,
Is
is
it
it
I'm
hammer time?
1 HP away.
It's now hammer time.
Yes. Plus 20 because I have 3 advantages, but also minus 10.
Alright, let's go to dodge. It's 5, plus 5. More. I think that's a hit. Which means... Dunzo.
I would take the 7 damage, but yeah.
It's yeah, it had 6 HP left, so bonk done.
Bonk. Excellent.
Then there's this lady.
Oh, it's about smiting time.
Oh, good heavens! Look at the time.
Oh, good heavens.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
Alter. She brebbed. She's still breb.
I think she brebbed separately.
The rib.
It was a different breb.
I mean, if we yell at her enough, she brebbed 4 minutes ago. Alter, what are you brebbing?
I ran back. I'm making a coffee.
Making coffee.
Coffee.
I've been coming back and forth. All right.
Same.
Got you, base.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
To the cum zone.
Can I? You can't say that full thing on Twitch. You can't say the full thing on Twitch! Stop! Jesus Christ!
I wasn't gonna.
Ugh! And am I close enough to hit this bitch?
Range is 150 yards. Yes. She's in fact still in your short range. You get plus 20 to attack her.
So I get plus 40 because I have 2 advantage.
Correct.
Yes.
But
Also, she's stunned. I see no test. Enemies gain plus 1 advantage when attacking in melee. Okay, nope, you're good.
Well, she's not stunned. I failed. Or no, yeah, never mind. She
feel harder.
Yeah, that's right.
plus 40.
I forgot. I forgot. I rolled a 94, so I'm just like, oh yeah, she's not stunned.
Okay, she takes some damage. Heinrich.
Mine is capped at 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Smite time.
No, I need to. Okay, range and pistols is 20.
Well, you can like jump at her with your belt. You have that belt.
Yes, but I can only get 12
You
squares.
can charge and then jump, right?
And no, that is the maximum amount of movement I can get. 12 squares, and like without spending an action to run. So no, I cannot get to her.
You
in
could
one
take a
turn.
corruption
What I
for
can do is hang on. What does the belt double again? Charging and running, and ignores all intervening terrain. And
Is it say doubles your charging or run?
movement speed is doubled for charged and running is what I
That means
wrote
you
down.
can
I
move
assume
16
it's for
squares.
charging and sprinting.
Unless your speed's reduced for some reason, that means you can move 32 yards, my
I
dude.
am wearing heavy armor.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Are you
I am.
encumbered?
Yes, I think
Okay.
so. Fairly
Okay.
certain. Yeah. So yeah, my speed is 3 instead of 4. But yes, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna like, just run my distance, which is up to here. Yay. And then I'm going to.
Hypercat jam.
What?
Titus, is that a hypercat jam?
It's fast cat jam, yeah.
Oh my god.
Kitty!
Huh.
I
Am I
wish-
gonna risk just shooting her?
Do it.
Do I get a minus for it being like near the max range of a pistol?
Is it within range?
Yes, 20 feet.
Then
20
20 yards.
yards.
Then yeah, you're good. Yeah, no,
well,
that is Hyper's. Yeah, it's Hyper's Cat Jam
Where is this?
in Hyper Cat.
Meme shop.
Oh,
oh no!
Well,
I'm not trying to kill this woman.
Yes, you
things
are.
roll on the card table, sir.
You can't pull your punch on a gun.
Yeah, I
Gunshot.
know.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
It's
You
44
blow her
body arm.
brains out, dude.
Right on.
44 arm, barely. But even so, you strike this woman hard in the arm. Blood explodes. Her blood, as it flows out, you see is dark and coagulated.
Okay.
As she is very Omega dead.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
What's up, One by Metallica?
Sorry.
can you like bring her back to life?
Joe Biden is texting
No.
Oh, what's he want? Does he want your vote this November?
me. He wants $12.
Oh. Once again,
No, dude, he's rich.
And Joe Biden, no $12.
I am once
Yes,
again
what?
asking for your financial support.
Does he want you to play his famous song "Pump It Up"?
What?
No, it's Despacito.
Yeah, his new jam is Despacito.
Joe Biden is a rapper.
Ah.
Of course.
Alright, well, yeah, no, she's pretty Omega dead.
She's pretty Omega dead, alright. Well,
Yeah, sorry. You probably could have ranked it, but no, you rolled a 70 on the crit table. That is a damaged artery for bleeding conditions, and that kills you very quickly.
Sigmar willed it, so I guess.
Sigmar
You
controlled
guys-
that bullet.
Crushed that encounter. You had like 4 different crits and just generally rolled well. If you hadn't taken the corruption, this would have been a very different fight.
Yes. I
I
have.
think re-rolling is powerful.
I'm disappointed you took that corruption, honestly.
I am disappointed in myself, I know.
Well, there's nothing to do now but redeem yourself.
Yes. Do I redeem myself for killing these demons?
Not yet. In fact, now that the encounter's over, since you guys are here, I need everyone to make me a endurance test.
Challenging.
Yarp.
This
Do we
chocolate.
still have the advantage?
No.
This chocolate doesn't have any sugar
I
in
would like
it.
to use my last fortune.
Yeah, go ahead.
Me too, but not my last fortune.
Oh, also fortune.
There we
You
go.
guys have so much fortune.
Still fortuned. Still fail.
Do I
Offer?
get a resolve, by the
God
way,
damn it.
for all
Yes, you
this
do.
bullshit?
Anyone who failed, gains 2 corruption points.
Ooh, two.
2.
2.
Ah.
This is a significant corrupting or a moderate corrupting influence, and it is still active. This shrine is defiled, and you feel the power oozing out from it.
Do you think a comet would fix that?
You can certainly try.
Heinrich, you can't fix all your problems with comets.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
fairly certain I can. I don't think I should, but what else would fix
A
this?
hammer?
I mean, like, setting your hammer on fire and smashing it would also do it.
Yeah, I'll rather do that because we
Right.
had a bunch of comments already.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Okay, not a prey test at all. Just
You can, if you want to make a prey test, but I'm just gonna have you make a. Let's say for hammer, this will be an easy test. Because okay, yeah, just done. You bring the hammer down squarely, coated in Sigmar's flames. The shrine, altar, whatever, resists for a moment before your hammer strikes true, and you feel the fire burning away the corruption. For cleansing the shrine, everyone loses 1 corruption point.
Neat.
Paul.
You're still up 2, Heinrich.
yeah. Yeah. Time to fucking cleanse some more demons, I guess. I need to go on a crusade purging to redeem myself.
It's just like a week-long bender of purging demons instead of getting drunk and doing coke.
Demon
is this-
cloak flashbacks.
Oh, I remember the
Is
demon
this
coke.
definitely that guy's wife?
I mean, she said she called him her husband.
Yes.
I still don't understand how a witch hunter can marry a witch.
And not
well,
realize.
When they love
Maybe he
each
did
other very
realize.
much, you can overcome your difference.
It's true, he did take a bribe. Maybe he just realized and just didn't care.
Yes. Anyway, so these.
If only you could have asked him what happened.
Yeah, I know.
No. No, he was a filthy mutant. We don't talk to them.
Now the combat's over. Urdor, you need to give me a challenging endurance test.
Who?
Urdor.
Wait, me?
Yeah, because you took damage.
Huh?
You took damage. Oh, so does Gunther. Gunther, both of you needed to give me a challenging endurance test.
Okay.
No.
I was hoping we could ask her, but she's dead.
Yeah, well, I
Everybody's
was hoping we could ask her too, but Sigmar guided my bullet.
Alright, Urdor is fine. Gunther!
By faith and gunpowder, she has perished.
Faith. 3 things make the Empire great. Faith, steel, and gunpowder.
Yep.
Alrighty. Gunther.
Wait, can't I just heal Gunther?
No.
Alright, well,
That is not how
you
this
gotta die,
works.
buddy. Goodbye.
Goodbye, cruel world.
It was nice knowing you, sir.
I was so young.
Only 17.
Still just a boy.
I will cry for like a day if I have to put you down.
Oh, whole day. That's
Wow.
like a compliment.
That's a lot of crying, dude.
Maybe half a day. Day was a bit generous.
Really, cat? Really?
Alright.
I wish my cat would sit on my lap.
You feel pretty shitty all of a sudden.
That's how I feel.
In fact, you collapse onto the ground.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Gunther suddenly becomes unsteady on his feet, begins sweating profusely, and collapses onto the ground.
No.
Fuck.
With my last breath, I say, Alice, help.
She quickly comes to your side and begins looking you over. Let's see, does she know what's going on here?
Can I assist her with whatever?
Yes. She'll probably know this. Yeah, cool. Gunther has contracted the blood rot,
Oh no.
which is a very dangerous disease. Kdubs, I want you to roll me a d10. Two. All right. It's a good roll. Alice looks you over and she says it doesn't seem to be too bad, but it is intense. Let's see here. Do I have...
Wait, I took the damage from the other guy, not these ones. Does that matter?
What?
Took damage from one of those.
No, it was
Yeah.
from the Nurgle guy, wasn't it?
No.
Oh,
The Nurglites didn't... Yeah, from these Nurgle demons.
not these small ones, like the big one, the swarm. I thought.
No. You know, the swarm did no damage to anybody.
Oh, okay.
The swarm died in
Sorry.
one round.
So...
I'm
let me
at the beginning of combat because I felt like I had this health for the whole combat.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay. So Alice is going to try to hit you with this. She succeeds. All right. This means that she reduces the duration of the blood rot down from 2 days to 1 day. However, you are hit with a severe fever, incapacitating you, knocking you unconscious. You are bedridden. And each day, so the 1 day, you have to make a endurance test or you die immediately.
Oh my
What the fuck?
Damn.
However, it is a very easy endurance test, plus 60.
Hey, don't fuck it up, lol.
Ah,
Well, I get my fortune back before then, right?
So you're saying
which I believe
there's the
you-
chance.
I have a 5% chance to die instantly. You can go ahead and roll the endurance for me now if you'd like.
Do I get my fortune back since it's tomorrow that I make the roll?
it's session, not day.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It is session, and the session is Go ahead and make the roll, Kdubs. I'll see what I decide. Just don't roll a 96 or higher.
Goodbye.
good.
Oh,
You're good.
he lives.
Next day.
What the fuck you mean, aw?
Yeah. So, man, that is a rough disease.
Jesus
But,
Christ.
Let me describe it. Your very blood is diseased, and your heart now pumps sickness through your body. Leeching the rot is an accepted cure, but some doctors instead carefully cut incisions near the neck to free the contaminated blood, and then demand that the patient ingest vast quantities of healthy blood to replace what was lost.
That's not.
Whether the patient accepts such remedies or not, without treatment, blood rot is deadly and will likely end in a visitor from the Mourners Guild and the Cult of Moor. It lasts for 1d10 days, which is really good. You rolled a 2. Alice reduced that down to 1 day. You suffer from blight, which is the instantly kills you if you don't make the endurance test each day. A severe fever, which knocks you unconscious, and general malaise, which just means you have a permanent fatigue condition until you get better. So,
Alright.
with the woman dead, Jacob, were you searching her
I was
body?
looking at her equipped, yeah.
Yeah, you find a letter tucked in her jacket.
Hmm.
It is soaked in her black blood.
Can I make it out still?
Yes. Oh, I didn't actually transfer this from my notes to the game. Okay, shitty DM.
Oh.
It's just as Attilia, which is her name. You know that.
Mhm.
Attila the Hun.
After you finish dealing with a witch hunter assigned to Nuln, return. For we must deal with Odenhaller. And it is signed by... Let me make sure I've got the name right. There's just a symbol, and it says, the Cult of the Hallowed Larva.
Oh boy.
The hallowed larva?
Boy.
I will immediately go over and show that to Alice and Heinrich and see if they know anything of it.
Would that be a lore?
Be a very hard lore theology test.
Well,
Is
probably
it written
not.
by trolls?
It is not trolls.
Okay, sorry. Can't help.
Wouldn't
No. Big surprise.
wouldn't it be a reasonable assumption that it's some kind
Minus
of verbal
250. What?
He added it. It was 0 too many.
Alice nods to Leon. Yes, that definitely sounds like Nurgle. And seeing how she was a Nurgle cultist and a letter from them, it's not exactly a large logical leap.
So they were dealing with someone else too?
Odin something?
So it sounds like
Yeah.
he was assigned to kill her husband because he had something to do with Nuln. I'm not entirely sure what.
Perhaps we should find Saskia and show her this and take this to higher powers.
Whatever she is. And the name was... Please tell me that means something, Fatimir.
Not really.
Okay. Cool, sounds fucking
Old
good.
timer?
What?
Old timer?
No. It
I just
like
like kind of that.
if anything, it would be like an old German way of spelling, like old hall.
Okay, that doesn't really give anything away.
Yeah, no.
Dude, I can't believe we got a German buff for this campaign.
Yeah, it's OP.
It is OP. You fucking Mr. Blackmailer.
Right stealer.
Yeah.
As soon as you said that name, Fatimir was like, what?
What?
was such a good moment too. His name is Schwartz, and you just went, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Oh no, what does it mean?" John Blackmail.
Or like the session in the town where everybody's names were their professions. And you're like, is he a baker? He's a baker.
Look,
That's
how last names started.
That's what. Yeah.
Why do you think it was called Smith? Because people were Smiths.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what are the odds that the name having been around for so long, they would still be bakers?
It's a family trait. It's what you do.
Yeah, like medieval society, you would follow in your father's footsteps whether you liked it or not.
Because your other options were starve and die.
Yeah, exactly.
Smile.
My last name's not a job last name. It apparently means you're from some sort of landmass that looks like a horn.
Okay. Anyway.
I know. I got the lame one.
With the business here resolved, one way or another, your duties call you once again. Unless there's any objections, you all return to Kimperbad and then make your way to Knoll.
Oh, yeah, I would like to write a letter to the father thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, to inform him of what happened and I don't know,
Absolutely.
maybe send the letter that we found to them.
It is soaked in Nurglite blood. It might be,
yeah, okay.
You could transcribe it and then burn it.
Yes. Okay, I will transcribe the letter, burn it, and then send the transcribed letter. How about that instead?
And then burn her body. And then burn all these bodies.
Burn everything.
Burn
Call
it
a
all.
comment down for good measure.
You set it on fire, and then as the ashes are smoldering, then you call a comment down?
Yes.
Stop calling comments! No!
Sigmar's like, Heinrich, this is your 4th comment today. I'm gonna have to put a limit on you, young man.
Have you guys seen that anime? The hero is overpowered but extremely cautious.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, that's like you with the comments.
I remember. It's the hero is overly cautious, so after downing his enemy, he then unleashes his full powered attack because, of course, while fighting, he always kept his reserves, because they might have an ace up their sleeve.
Kind of.
It kind of opposite One Punch Man.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
It's like you don't end the fight in one blow, even if you could. No, you end it in slowly, methodically, and after it's over, you then unleash everything you have to make sure that it is truly well and truly over.
It's insane.
Super dumb.
And then, but you'll all begin making your way to Knoll.
Is it possible to tell Saskia too?
Well, I assume that if the father, what was his name again? I forgot.
I
think his name was Heinrich.
His name was
Father Gunther. His name is Gunther.
Oh.
Father Gunther Emin.
Yeah.
Wait,
So if he knows where Saskia is, he might tell her. If he doesn't,
High Priestess Sigmar Ubersreit's name is Gunther.
Right.
Yes.
So
anyways,
he's her
Titus,
boss.
Would you consider this as having brought the corrupt witch hunter to justice?
Yes, the matter is set.
That was my personal short-term goal. So
there you go.
Yay.
Yeah, you're all heading to Nolan, and that's where we will pick up next time.
Nice.
So, short-term goals: complete them, update them. Take care of your stuff.
Can I resolve?
Is this what's your resolve?
Tales of exploration and adventure, defeating the witch and Nurgle's cult.
Would you consider this to be a tale of adventure?
Absolutely.
You get to resolve that.
This is an easy motivation.
Yeah.
Faith is also an easy motivation.
Yeah. Motivations are supposed to, help your character be motivated. Gunther is motivated to do cool shit.
How much XP do we get?
That is next. So, you all peacefully resolve the situation with Ursula and the witless mercenaries who didn't know they were inches from death.
Yeah.
You
They're gonna start up a mercenary union. Don't
prevented the
worry.
mercenaries from going back to town and wrecking some old people. You kept the girl safe, and you gave her back to Ursula. You found Alrum's Barty. You did not talk to him, and you just immediately burned the shit out of him and put him out of his misery. You dealt with the Nurglings. You destroyed the Plague Bearers, and you killed the shit out of Artilia. So, all in all, 125 XP.
125. How much was the short-term goal worth again?
50.
50. So 175. Cool.
You said 125?
Yes.
Yep.
I think you might need another session or two to get to the altar.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I added the right number.
What is your short-term goal, Walter? Become wizard?
Yes.
What's everyone else's short-term goal?
I don't really have one since I, fucked up and became a fucking judicial champion. So.
I mean, your cat sounds upset.
Why don't you have a short-term goal?
Mine is win an exciting drinking contest.
And my long-term goal isn't really relevant anymore.
Yeah, you need to think about that.
So.
Who is Urdor now?
A union man.
A wage slave.
Yeah.
He's like gold 3. He's
I'm higher than everyone else.
1%, and you're all fucking plebs.
Yeah. I'm way higher than everyone else.
But you don't feel that way yet. You would embrace the
You're
gold
still
3.
just a wage slave. How sad.
Dude, the
alright.
highest I could get before was like a bronze fucking 2.
Yeah,
And
last
now
2
I like
where you capped out, and then
and now
jumped
I
to
got
gold 2 or 3 or
fucking
something.
super boosted.
Yeah. If Leon was still still a bandit, I would have picked her instead because she was human.
Yeah.
But she was a wizard, so that was out the window.
It's even better that a dwarf is so highly respected.
You said she was a lizard?
Wizard.
A lizard
I
wizard.
swear I heard lizard.
But she is a snake person.
Oh no.
Leon rips off her face. She's actually a lizard man.
And in the party we have Mark Zuckerberg.
She's a fucking Saurus warrior and is just gonna kill everybody for defying the great plan. Lizardmen are fucking cool. I love lizardmen.
Lizardmen are great in Blood Bowl. They
So,
have,
like-
they have like strong melee units, the Saurus warriors, and they have agile and fast squigs or
The
whatever
tanks,
the
yeah.
fuck they're
Hey,
called.
I own Blood Bowl now.
I have a question for everyone.
ahead.
We never came up with a party short-term goal, and I feel like
You guys are
finding-
literally beating XP out the window every session.
Yeah, I feel like finding the witch hunter would have been a perfect party goal.
It would have been.
Yeah,
But we-
I'm okay with that. I'll retroactively make that kosher.
Sure.
Yeah.
How much XP?
So everyone gets 50 more XP.
Nice.
Ooh.
Thank you, Titus.
And you all need to pick another party short-term goal.
Nice.
Which you don't really know what you're doing right now, so you can probably do it next session.
When the
Alright, we
lady
need to
tells us
remember.
what we're doing.
I'll make a note of it in my thing so that we talk about it first next time.
Awesome.
Very good.
I don't remember how to spend XP. Fuck.